live. It's Friday night.
Yep.
Hey,
TGIF.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Thank y'all for coming in this Friday night and spending your time with us.
Yes.
We want to thank everybody for coming in. We especially want to thank our panel. We have Roy and Becky's Travel right below us. Roy, thank you for being here. And we have Kenneth, aka Kenneth Oaks, right this way? No, this way. But he's getting something to drink at the moment. Thank you for coming in, Kenneth.
Yeah.
And below Kenneth, we have Earl and Terry with Traveling on Adventures. And thank you guys for being here. We missed you.
Absolutely.
We're
Welcome
so happy
back.
that you're back. You're feeling better, Terry.
Just being here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was
I
definitely a
could be
scare.
here, but she's holding a grandbaby right now.
So
yeah.
good.
Hey, grandbabies are important things.
They are.
Yep. And we want to welcome everybody in the chat. So let me go to the chat real quick. It looks like we had Timmy Ray the King. Thank you for coming in, Timmy.
Timmy Ray.
And then we have
Scott Smith.
Yeah, Scott Smith. Thank you for coming in.
Absolutely.
Hey, Scott.
Real Robert Rockwell.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate you being here.
Megan Edgewood.
Yeah. Hello,
Edgeworth,
Megan.
I'm sorry.
Hey there.
Hello,
Hitch up
man.
and toe. Mark
Yeah,
from across
Mark.
the pond. Good morning,
Mhm.
Mark.
Yes. Are you there yet? Thank you for coming in.
Yeah,
We
happy
appreciate
Friday.
you coming in. and
New
coming
subscriber.
on.
Great.
Yeah.
Welcome. Hope you enjoy yourself.
Howdy
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Traveling on Adventures.
Yes.
Hey.
And let me see. Oh, it moved on me. Let me see. I have Lebo. Thank you for coming in, Lee.
Yeah.
And then I missed some at the top. It went to the bottom. Nicole instead, thank you for coming in from Chrissy Mama.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. We got
Hey,
some
hello.
Good
over
morning.
there from the Philippines, right?
Good morning in the Philippines.
Mhm, Mama G.
Yeah.
We got Catherine Cook.
Hello,
Thank you for
Catherine.
coming in, Catherine and
Hey,
Homer.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
And let me
Nicole and
see.
Stade family.
And we got the real Robert Rockwell.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming in. And
Hi,
DJ
Adventure and Beyond.
and Beyond.
Hi.
Yes, thank
DJ.
you. And what I'm going to do is just to let everybody know that we are going to run the banner periodically throughout, our live stream. That's just saying, if you can, if you're in our stream or Roy and Becky's or Fordman, there is a link pinned at the top of the chat. If you can, click on that so you can go over to Traveling on Adventures. We would love to get them monetized, trying to get them some hours.
Yes.
And it's
Yes.
live stream. We're all linked together, so you're going to see what you see here. So, yeah, if you can do that, we would very much appreciate you.
Welcome, Diane Phoenix.
Diana,
really
thank you for coming
appreciate
in.
it.
Hi, Diana. Thank you for coming
Yeah.
You're
in.
Robert Rockwell. Howdy, howdy.
Yep.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Before we do anything, I want to play this, and if we have anybody in here that wasn't aware of what happened with Terry was basically blessed with the miracle.
Yeah.
Terry, we're so happy that you are born again and you're here. We've all been praying for you, and it's such a blessing that you're with us today, Terry.
We didn't
love
know
you
that
so
Terry was
much.
a stone collector.
Yeah, she loves collecting
either.
stones.
I did. I collected the same ones, and it's not good. So.
No,
No.
it's not
And,
good.
Terry, I made you a little something I want to play for you, okay? Just
Thank
for you,
you.
Terry.
So sweet.
We love you guys.
That's Terry.
Love you guys too. We love everybody in here.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yes.
You're very welcome. And I did cry putting it together too. Love you all
Don't got me.
so much.
I just want to say real quick, and I'm not any good at talking, but everybody in here, thank you so much. Thank you for all the support,
Yeah.
the
Absolutely.
love,
Yeah.
the prayers.
Yeah.
We felt them.
Definitely
Yep.
felt.
We really did.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it. We appreciate everybody in here. It was
Oh.
a scary time.
Yeah, it was.
Most
thought
definitely.
I thought I was watching her die that night.
Yeah, I can
really
imagine.
did. Her blood pressure was just plummeting, and if it wasn't, there was a doctor that was working that hospital. I can tell you right now, Blythe Hospital sucks. Okay.
Oh yeah, we've been there.
I've been
There's a doctor that was working that ER that night. I
He
don't
saved
know.
my life.
That guy looked like he was about 90 years old.
He did.
But I'm telling you what, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He absolutely did. And I think it was a true blessing that he was there that night.
Yeah.
He was there. We got there at 4:00 in the afternoon. Right at 4. And when she was flown out at 11 the next morning, he was still there.
Yeah.
oh
Wow.
my.
I mean, so yeah.
You know, we truly feel that they put people in the right time and place for a reason.
Yeah.
You know,
So
and
yeah.
we're just so blessed, Terry. You know, and that the prayer. You know, we truly believe in prayer because it happened with me, and we're so blessed that it helped. And
Yeah.
you know, it's not time for you to go. And of course, you know, we're all going to go to better place. You know,
Right.
but it's just not your time. And
Yeah.
we're so blessed to have you in our lives. We truly
And
are.
I feel like I hope that my by giving this chance, I can shine a light for others. You know, and like
Absolutely.
Yeah.
share,
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
what Jesus did for me. You know,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
that's what I can do. But thank you for that moment. You know,
Yeah,
I appreciate
thank you.
it
Thank you.
because it's been a rough week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can understand. And just with that said, Terry, you know, if you need to step down, you guys
Yeah, I
need to
told him if
step
I
in
get
with
sore, I'm
three.
gonna go.
Yeah. You
I
know,
still get sore in
definitely.
my side because they had to put a tube in my kidney,
Uh-huh.
and so that's my only thing I ever get now is just sore from that. I'm
Yeah.
good the rest of the way right now because I mean they have me on a ton of antibiotics and stuff.
Yeah.
I can
just
imagine.
that,
Yes. Yeah.
the pain of that tube feels like
Yeah.
something hits me in my side.
Oh,
Yeah.
So every now and then that bugs me. So if I get that, I'll have to go lay
Mhm.
down or something.
absolutely.
No worries. Thank you for coming in, Weekend RV.
Yeah,
We
Melanie
appreciate
James,
it.
thank you.
RV.
Okay, so now we get back to fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry for making you cry. I'm
I
sorry.
know. It's okay. I'm scared, Terry. I told Mal, I said, honey, I'm gonna cry. He's like, why? I said, let me show you what I made. I said, I have to do something, you know, so it's all good.
There's a hole in this camp without
Yeah.
you two.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. With that said, let's go ahead and go over and play our lineup tonight, y'all. I'm gonna throw that out there real quick. There's our lineup. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up the banner to let everybody know. Please click on the link if you're in any of our chats other than Earl and Terry, so you can go over to them and show them some love. Please, we're trying to get them monetized.
Yeah.
You're still working really
Get back
hard.
to the comments. Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
I'm
can
gonna
tell
tell
you,
you, Earl he's put together our video for Sunday. I'm gonna tell you, I think it's one of the best ones he's ever done. The editing
Looking
on
forward
it is
to it.
amazing. I know the editing is amazing.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for y'all to see it. He's had a little extra editing time being stuck here with me.
Good evening, Megan. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
I got a good one I'm going to work on. I think it's going to probably cause some controversy, but you know, hey,
I know.
live with it.
Well, you know, ours might too, but it's okay. You
Kenneth
know.
Oak saying hello to everybody.
Hello,
Hi
hello.
there.
There'll be some disagreements with it, I guess. So
Right, that's what I think too. Yeah. Where's my baby?
Era there yet says she's a new subscriber. Must thank you for the warm welcome in just a few minutes. I can see that I love in the community.
Yeah.
Oh, we appreciate you being here.
Yeah,
yes, praise the
absolutely.
Lord.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Lots
ma'am.
and lots of love in this community.
Yes,
It
lots
really
of love,
is.
yes.
Yeah, we truly feel paying it forward, and it comes twice around, and that's
Does.
just this part of being in such a great community. So
Well,
we,
wait, I must ask Terry. Have you
Yes.
took your meds today?
Yes. I have to take them again before bed.
At 9:00. Yeah.
Every 12 hours.
Yeah. She
Yeah, we
takes
But I
always
took it at
ask
8:30 last
Roy.
night, and you would have
What?
thought. I took my medicine at 8:30 last night. You thought you would have had a fit. I was like, it's only 30 minutes.
What'd you say, Nettie?
I said we always ask Roy, "Did you take your meds?" Even when we went to Mel's, we finally were able to go out and eat for Mel's birthday because the weather's been terrible. We needed
Yeah.
a boat just to leave the park. We were
That's
flooded
crazy.
in, and so we were on our way. And I got on the live, and I told Roy, I said, "Did you take your meds?" And then I sent him a text, and then I sent him a Facebook message. Make sure you take your meds.
I get about 4 messages a day.
Oh, there you go.
Well, 5 if
We
you
love
count me.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need a Google Calendar.
Oh, cool. DJ Adventures and Beyond. You're getting close to 1,000. Awesome. More
Oh,
videos
nice,
coming soon,
nice,
too.
nice, nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We got
Oh,
Catherine
yeah.
saying, Aaron Terry, I
Yeah.
have some dollars coming to you. We've been busy
Aw.
moving. Oh,
Sweet.
that's so
Yeah.
awesome,
Thank you
y'all.
so much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We feel so
That's
blessed.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah,
Megan,
and we'll
Family on
definitely be praying for
Adventures.
you.
This is for you guys from Megan.
Yeah, we'll definitely be praying for that. That sounds beautiful. So yeah.
Somebody's
Yes.
got it figured out.
Yeah. So my
nice.
kids were at a
Oh,
like
wow.
a conference thing, and the preacher said, he looked at my daughter-in-law and said, I feel like there's something going on in your family right now. And I was in the helicopter when they said this to them.
Oh, my goodness.
And she said that, about my having sepsis and all that. And they prayed for me right then and there while I was in the helicopter. I mean, I didn't know it till, she just told me
Yeah.
like yesterday before, but it was like,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, that is just truly amazing.
It's just like, just knowing prayer.
Sasha, thank you for coming in from Chrissy
Hey.
Mama.
Yay. So good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Mark, I'm getting close to making a good video too. No, Mark, I shared out your crazy video you did that you sharted. I could not help but send that to Earl and Terry and Roy and Becky because that was hilarious.
So funny.
That was a great video.
It was.
And Sasha, thank you for sharing us out. We
Yeah.
appreciate that,
Thank you.
Sasha.
I'm making a mess.
So, Kenny, how you been?
Yeah.
I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I've actually this has actually been the third day I've been out of my house since the snow we've had.
Oh, wow.
You
And
need to get out. You can't just stay in there all the time. You got to get out and go do something.
I wasn't able to go out Monday
Yeah.
because the drivers couldn't even get up couldn't get up my driveway because
Yeah.
they don't have 4-wheel drive vehicles. They all their vehicles is 2-wheel drive.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
So they only have, from what I understand, they only have one all-wheel drive, but still yet.
I would reserve it.
Yeah.
But see, they I don't know if it's actually handicap accessible or not. That's
Okay.
because they do have some vehicles that aren't. They don't have the ramp or the lift to let me get up into it. So,
Right. Yeah.
But anyway, and then Tuesday I finally, of course, y'all probably know this. I know Roy does. Breaking news! I got a washing machine working.
Breaking.
That's important.
So
Yes.
Tuesday I had to stay here because the washing machine guy was going to come between the hours of 9 and 12 p.m. Eastern. So, 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 9 and 12 p.m. And they did. And you won't believe all it was, somebody unhooked the water line going to my washing machine.
Oh my goodness.
It was not. That was the reason why it wasn't getting any water from going into
Oh my.
Oh,
That's crazy. I know.
I guess because they got washless, waterless car washes. I guess they thought that was the same for the wash machine, huh?
Right?
Well, he tried it too. I had him try it on all 3 settings
Right.
Yeah.
to see if it worked. And he tried it on that one, and it was doing like I said, all it would be buzzing.
Yeah.
And he got to looking around and said, "Looks like somebody unhooked your water line to it." And I said, "Oh, really?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Yeah." I said, so he said, "I'm not going to charge you a full. I'm not going to charge you a full."
Like service call or something like
a
that.
full service call.
Yeah.
Because a full service call is basically $100. That's
my.
just to come out. That's just to come out here and look at it. That's
What did
not.
he charge you? A watered down one?
That's not the counting the parts. That's
Yeah.
just
Service call. Yeah.
That's just service call.
Don't
So-
that blow on your landlord though?
He wound up only charging me $44.41. So
Oh wow.
there you go.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to
Now,
tell
does your landlord got to
Megan,
pay for that? Because it's really technically his washing machine in that, ain't it?
actually, nope. Because the reason why that is because when you rent through HUD, normally you have to provide your own washing machine. I just got lucky that this one actually had one in it. And my landlord people that I'm renting from, they told me, they said, if anything happens to that washing machine, it's on me to fix it.
Ah,
Because these houses, when you rent through HUD, they don't come provided with a washing machine or a dryer. Just got lucky that this one had it.
Oh wow.
So,
Nate, thank you for coming in. We wanted
hello, Nate
you.
from We Are Family. He's in
Yeah.
Australia.
Oh, sweet. And we also have Kenneth.
Hello,
Thank you
Kenneth
for coming
Bird.
in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Welcome, Kenneth.
And we wanted to let Megan know that we are Mount Nettie Living Free zip code list, and I did drop that link in on Terry's chat for you. And I'm thinking maybe they can't see our names because do we see like our names are really small? It's hard to see.
Your
them,
names
huh?
are small, but your channel's really small. Your names aren't. But
It
the
is.
channel.
Huh?
yeah.
Let me see if I can switch this back to there. Better? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it better there. Yeah.
Okay. And this way we're bigger and hopefully you can see it better. Because I know if I go over here, we tried to change the format because it was covering up people like that,
Oh yeah.
you know, to make it look a little bit better. And I don't like to see everybody on the panel.
I know, right? Because then I'm
And then we got the block.
Yeah,
I know they're
see
kind of
more.
hiding, so hopefully everybody can see. It's still white as far as
Yeah.
the main file. Yeah, I can
just
see
found
it all. Okay. Let me see if I miss anybody from the chat.
Here's ours.
Oh yeah, we have it on subscriber only mode, and it does take a few minutes before you're allowed to actually communicate in the chat.
Yeah.
Ours is either on 5
He's in
minutes
there
or 10
now.
minutes. I can't remember.
Yours is on 10 minutes.
Yours is on 10, ours is on 5. Chrissy Mama, thank you for coming in and having the raid. We appreciate you bringing everybody over.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Woo woo.
So you are
It is good life.
part-timers. Oh wow, cool.
Oh, the Thor.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And DJ Adventurers is considering doing more live streams once they get their equipment. Awesome.
Yeah.
That
we
would
were
be
scheduled to start doing them this month, but
we just subbed them. I thought we were, but no, we weren't. But we just subbed them. And DJ, your channel looks pretty good. I'm gonna sit down later tonight and watch a few videos from it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we planned to go live this month, but
Good morning, Anthony, cool
Slim
amount,
change.
co-hosting everybody.
Morning, Chrissy.
Yeah, it's tiny, so that's probably why you can't see it. But I dropped the link. Hopefully, you can click on it now.
Right.
Yeah, lately everything's blurry for me, anyways. Eyesight. And then, and you know the thing about you go in to get your eyes checked, they want you to pick out glasses. If you need glasses, how do you pick out glasses?
I know.
I can't see
They take your glasses away.
Yeah, it's like, would you like to pick out a frame? I can't see the frame.
Yeah, that's funny.
Makes no
and
sense.
you know what I didn't even think about, Earl and Terry?
Yeah.
You know, if anybody wants to click on the other people's links, aren't they in the description? The about page of the live stream, right?
They are ours.
Yeah, I know we have it too. I think you guys have it as well.
Yeah.
So you can find everybody there. Let me see.
Y'all three look clear, and I look fuzzy.
You don't look fuzzy at all.
Yeah, on our
That
side
is
you don't
crazy
look fuzzy.
how this camera works like that.
I know.
Yeah,
It
you
looks
don't
good, though.
look fuzzy to us. Yeah.
You're very clear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I look way out of focus.
Ah,
Nope.
you look good.
Robert said, "What's up with that?"
Yeah.
I know, right?
Did I miss something that Mark said? Oh yeah.
Yes,
Here's what
you
Mark
did, right
said.
there.
Cool.
Terrible, Mark.
That's wrong.
Oh, Mark.
That's just way wrong every time. Every time.
What's that say that there for?
Mark's got some good ones.
He does. I'm just saying every time.
Yeah, I don't know why I have that button there. You see it?
Yeah.
Let's be worried if she's ever in charge of the plug.
Right?
Oh yeah.
That is for sure.
He did it old school. You just wrote down the names. That'll work.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you, area. Or no, how do you say that?
Because it's like, well, they named their channel after their RV.
Aura,
Oh,
Aura, like
you have a
almost
Thor,
are you?
Aria.
Aura there yet? Aura there yet? I think I'm saying
Aria.
it right. Aria.
Aria.
Because
Yeah.
they have that Thor that's
Yeah.
the kind of Thor they
Yeah.
have. That's
Yeah.
kind of cute.
We had some friends that had two Thors, and then they ended up getting something else, right? Because they wanted something bigger. I think that's what it was.
I think that was the Haslets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, right?
Yeah.
Aria, I do it too. I got a little notepad right here where I write down.
Okay, this is how you say it, Roy. R-E. Aria. Aria.
Aria.
Aria.
Aria.
yeah, there yet?
Aria Grin.
Are you there yet? Are you?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, right?
Yeah, Aria.
That's how you say it. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Woo!
We're not there yet.
No, it's Aria Y-E-T.
I know, I'm doing the song.
Y-E-T. Yeah.
Okay, Diane said, okay. Everyone had been liked. LOL.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Diane.
that.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yep, I'm going to go to the banner, stop the banner, and we'll go ahead and get to our first lineup. First lineup is going to be...
And I also want to talk about why we're wearing the red shirts.
Oh, yeah. You want to do that first?
Yeah,
Okay.
because we're supporting our veterans.
Mm-hmm.
100% of everything we make on YouTube and our swag goes to goes to a nonprofit organization.
Yeah.
We send our money to the Wayward Wags, and they donate it every quarterly to a small veterans organization.
Yeah.
And we support our troops 100%. So we always wear red on Friday, which stands for
Remember
everyone deployed. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
And this is where it goes. Private donations we send over to Wayward Wags. They make the donation and they show it on their channel when they do that donation as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we wear red every Friday.
Every Friday. That
And
supports
yeah.
our troops.
That supports our
Yes.
troops.
Yeah.
And Roy does have it on. He was pulling his collar and it's underneath.
And
There
today,
it is.
and today we have Stacy and Phil's. Today is Sunday.
Yeah.
You're blinding
Even
me.
though you dissed us, Stacy, I'm still wearing your stuff.
Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
I had already worn my POW American Legion shirt this week, so I couldn't wear it tonight.
Oh, okay. Our
You
channel
know, things
name.
stay in the hamper after a while; they start stinking.
Oh yeah.
Right? Well, that's a blessing. We did the
Oh,
laundry
yeah.
the day before I got sick.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, yeah.
We had
Yeah.
almost 2 weeks worth of laundry, and we did it the day before I got sick. So
I got to do laundry before too long, otherwise this place is going to be the magic circle.
right?
Oh
We were heading
Yeah,
that somewhere.
remember
I'm telling
everyone
you.
deployed.
yes.
Yeah, that's what my back of my shirt has got. That big RED on the back of it.
Yeah.
This has a little circle
Yeah.
on the front with the remember everyone deployed.
And Lebo
The
says
back
I need a
one.
big notebook.
Yeah. I used to
I
have
know,
those.
right? A big one.
I had like five or six notebooks, and on the subject line it was for each meeting that I would go to. And I would get a new book every year, and some books I would go to meetings. I would take because we would have meetings all week long. One meeting on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The next week, okay, what's the update? Blah, blah, blah. One book I would take to a Wednesday meeting for the whole year and not write nothing in it.
Hey, the Egyptian vanilla
Hey,
gorilla.
Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, welcome.
hey.
Hey, Egyptian Vanilla Gorilla.
Okay, we're gonna get to our lineup, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's get back down here. I think I went the right way. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do the fun facts. Here we go.
Fun facts: women blink nearly twice as much as men.
Again, how do they know that?
Well, it's all that
Yeah,
mascara they're putting on. They blink when they do that.
I got
I
no
think-
mascara on.
I think
Or wait,
people
no,
blink
wait.
more when
Hey,
they're wearing
what's-
contacts.
What's the stuff they put on their eyelashes?
Mascara, but
Mascara?
Mascara.
Is it?
Yeah.
I got no.
Mark says Cora and I it's multi-talented.
Multi-talented because I can talk and piss off.
Right? That's true.
Diane's like, that just means you're a male, Mark. That's hilarious.
Yeah. All right. There are 2 credit cards for every person in the United States.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
it?
At least
Like
2
on
I
the
bet.
kids. I probably count the children too, though. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Those fake tranny lashes. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
Right.
sense. Next fun fact.
Minus 40 degrees Celsius is exactly the same as minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wait.
We got a couple teachers. Okay, you guys do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that too.
That don't make
That don't make no sense at all.
Because when do they become? When? At what point do they become equal?
Obviously, at negative 40 degrees.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Google
No.
it.
I know, but I don't mathematically.
That's where the
I don't
thermometers froze at.
Right. I'm saying mathematically. I don't
You know, I'm
understand
thinking in my Navy days when we used to convert between Celsius and Fahrenheit. When you do that, how does that? It don't come out.
that. Right. That's what I understand.
Shanna
So-
says true.
Hey, Jennifer.
Thank you for coming in, Shanna.
Yeah, welcome, Shanna.
Okay, next fun fact.
When the moon is directly overhead, you're going to weigh 0.5 G's lighter, and the moon attracts you in the same way it attracts water when it makes tides.
Well, that's just confusing.
Okay, here's the why of
I
it.
have to remember that when I get on the scale.
I'm only going to get on the scale at night.
Diane
Yeah.
says, how is there
And it's a full moon tonight. Or wait, is it tonight?
It's negative 40 degrees is where they intersect.
Oh, okay. Mark says true.
Had to
Other
check
than
it
the
out.
same.
Though. I was like, wait, what?
All right. Hot water will turn into ice faster than cold water. That's true.
Yeah,
I know
knew-
that.
I knew that. Yeah,
I've experimented with that. That is a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing but the facts.
Unexplained facts.
And I said, oh, okay. Yeah. Next one, fact.
Ants take rest for around 8 minutes in 12-hour period.
Okay, who is measuring it?
It's in there.
That's government tested right there.
Right there, yeah. Because how do you know that they're 8 minutes?
It's
Because
in the
government
union
workers
contract.
get 15 minutes in the morning, an hour
Right.
lunch, and then 15 minutes in the afternoon in an 8-hour period.
These ants
But-
need to form a union.
But how do the ants know when it's 8 minutes?
Yeah, they got
Exactly.
little watches on.
Mark wants to know, so what's hot ice used for?
Yeah,
That's the odd ice you throw in the air.
Yeah. Ant power nap redefined.
right.
Yep.
I guess they got a built-in timer. I don't know.
guess so.
No, have you ever watched the movie Ants? I think there's like a work whistle that goes off.
No,
Oh wow.
never watched that.
Yeah.
No worries, Megan. We'll be praying for ya.
Yes, we
Yeah,
will.
We will
Absolutely.
for sure.
Next fun fact.
The electric chair was invented by a dentist.
Now that is just freaking crazy.
I would rather have a dentist than a proctologist.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Like, why was the dentist inventing?
I know.
What was his plan?
Well,
don't
maybe something happened and he electrocuted his patient and like, hey,
That's
I
what I'm
didn't need that
thinking.
chair.
He was like accidental.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Maybe he was trying to numb him up or something, and then oops.
Yeah.
That's pretty numbed right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Permanently numb.
Like oops.
Yeah.
Better not do that again.
One
Diane said trying to drill the teeth and
short-circuited.
yeah,
That's possible.
Right.
yeah.
Once the drill got wet, that's the end of it.
So is cotton candy. Fun fact.
The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. When Da Vinci had painted Mona Lisa, he indeed painted her eyebrows, but over time these eyebrows were eroded due to cleaning over time to the point where it is no longer visible today.
Oh, she lost her eyebrows.
Dang.
I'd say it comes with age.
They got corroded.
Yeah.
Okay, no, they can't touch it. Put it back on.
I know they can't touch up the painting. I don't know.
Yeah, Lebo. It's
Yeah, it
opposite
is.
for government workers.
It's opposite.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. No
and
eyebrows.
Mark, you done it because teeth extraction took
Took ages
ages.
before you died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Man. Can you imagine back then when they used to just strap you to the chair and grab a
No.
pair of pliers?
no.
Right. What?
Man,
Nope. Because I
Can't
had
do
my
that.
teeth pulled. Man, I was sick for
Yeah.
days, and they did it the normal way, with the
Man.
medicine.
Yeah.
all right. Each king in a deck of playing cards represent a great king from history. Clubs,
wow.
Alexander the Great. Spades, King David. Diamonds, Julius Caesar. Hearts, Charlemagne.
Really?
I didn't know that.
I didn't
I think
either.
that
I didn't
Wow.
either.
That's pretty awesome.
Who does the Joker represent?
He's not a king.
Steve
I'm
Miller.
not gonna say.
Me?
I got a thought, but I ain't gonna say it.
Darn Green Mom, thank you for coming in. You're finally home.
Hey.
Oh, good. No breaks in the wrist. That's great.
That is awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
How did you get great?
I know what that feels like. I fell off of the back of the tailgate of the truck when my tennis shoes slipped and both bones came out of my wrist.
That's
Yeah. So
That gave me
I know what that feels like.
So Mark represents the Joker.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
All right. What's the next fun fact?
The next fun fact.
Chocolate can kill dogs as it contains therbramine, which affects their heart and nervous system.
I heard about chocolate not being good for dogs.
Yes, I've heard that too. Yeah.
But we had a dog that ate chocolate raisins all the time. And he was
Yeah.
fine. He lived to
Our
be
dogs,
18.
our dogs won't turn chocolate down.
So he lived for a
He
while,
turned almost
a long
18.
time.
That
Going
is the
green
kind
on
of
the
chocolate.
king card is a tarot deck. Oh,
Also reflects similarity.
oh no, that had to hurt. Yeah, Mal. It was almost like Terry, where you were in the waiting room forever. Mal was in the waiting room with the bone out forever.
It happened at noon on a Sunday,
Yeah.
and my neighbor across the street came over, rushed me to the hospital, and I was at that hospital in the emergency room till 7 p.m. in the evening, and they wouldn't give me no shot or nothing until
Yeah,
they found
nothing.
an orthopedic surgeon,
Mm-hmm.
and then finally they found one after he got off the golf course, and they
Yeah.
took me in an ambulance to the MASH unit, the hand MASH unit there in San Antonio, Texas, and at about 9 p.m. they got everybody in, and I had surgery, so they had to put some plates in there and screw 8 screws to my wrist back together.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow, that's
Dang.
gross. That's painful.
Yeah.
Diane, I sure hope you can get Mark out of your head. That's kind of scary.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Diane says, President a-hole.
Oh, we're starting already.
Especially
Dark already.
I eat my chocolates.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. Yeah.
I like chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate. I like
I
all
like
of
chocolate.
chocolate. I made a bunch of
it. Milk
chocolate.
chocolate. Milk chocolate's probably my favorite though.
People say bless you when you sneeze because when you sneeze, your heart stops for a millisecond.
Hey, speaking of that, wait a minute. Say it in German, Mel.
Gesundheit.
Nettie didn't know what that was.
I didn't know. It wasn't me. It was Becky.
She wasn't here.
Look at he's thinking.
No, she wasn't here last week.
Ich nicht sprechen vieles mal. Ich sprechen klein bisschen.
I put in.
No, it was BB actually. It was on her live stream.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
You got the
Nettie
whole
didn't even
live.
know how to say it, and I put in the chat goose.
Yeah,
and-
it was BB. It was on the wrong live
Yeah.
stream, but yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It was on BB's live stream.
And we have some dark chocolate. Yep. Dark chocolate. Oh, so Catherine says the Joker.
Yeah, we know, Catherine.
Okay.
Joker might be a little smarter.
Next one, Kat.
If you sneeze too hard, you can fracture a rib. If you try to suppress a sneeze, you can rupture a blood vessel in your head or neck and die.
And you know, when I saw
Yes.
that, I thought of you because you always try to hold your sneezes, honey.
I do too.
Well, I hold them because all my slobber's in my hands.
Well, just
So
let
on
it
the
go.
on the bless you thing, see, this is what I thought too. There was this whole thing about evil spirits going in and all that. That's what I heard growing up. They said
Evil
bless you,
spirits.
so when you sneeze, the evil spirits can get back in. And it's on Google's too, but that's what I heard when I was little. I never heard
Yeah.
that your heart stopped beating.
That must be something up in Tennessee, huh?
It must be. I guess you're right.
We got Skittles.
But it says it's from Massachusetts, so I don't know.
Oh wow.
Oh, and your kids hold them too, going green mom. Yeah, it's not good to hold them. Just let it out.
No, she said that their kids claim she holds them.
Oh,
My kids claim I hold them.
I hold them. I let them go.
At you.
Achoo!
Yeah, some of them are loud.
Yes, I've had some loud ones.
Yeah, what do you do when you sneeze? You go like this. How do you do that?
Oh, buddy, buddy.
Yeah, he gets it all over the place.
Yeah.
Kenneth, are you awake? I don't hear you
Yeah.
back there.
I don't think I just listened.
Kenneth backed up. He didn't want no sneeze on him.
I don't want to. I don't want to interrupt when somebody else is talking. So I
No,
turned
this is
it off.
all interactive.
Okay.
Okay, you got the next one, Kenneth. The next fun fact. What is it?
The sixth sick.
Holy moly.
I know it would be the
The
Sick.
sick, sheep sick, sheep sick is said to be the toughest tongue
It's
twister
said
in
to
English
be
language.
the toughest tongue twister in the English.
Oh man, it is, huh? Sick, 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 sick.
You done got him choked up.
I got them all choked up.
Well, Kenneth verified that.
Yeah,
That too.
I verified that.
Tennessee.
Yeah, I grew up in Tennessee. Yeah. I guess that's what they told us back then when we was little.
Wow. Yeah, I
Yeah.
never heard that one.
Yeah. So the
What we
spirits
talking
don't
about?
go in.
I'm talking about when you sneeze, right? About your heart. Oh no, it was the other thing
No.
that you were saying, right, Terry?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, they say bless you because when you sneeze, your heart skips a beat.
Yeah, but what Terry, they were telling Terry something
Right.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it keeps the evil spirit from going back in you.
Yeah.
I had, I've lived in Tennessee most of my life, but I've never heard that. To be honest, with you.
Oh. I
Wow.
don't know then.
Okay. I knew a girl who always said bubble gum after she
Oh,
sneezed.
wow.
She's saying,
Wow.
"Oh, God."
And Diane, I think that's maybe for you, Kenneth. Your tongue would slap your brain trying to say that.
Your
Right?
tongue will slip your brain trying to say that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think she meant to say slap your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mark's got a twister.
Mark says, I'm not the pheasant flucker. I'm the pheasant flucker's son. I'm the only flucking pheasants till the pheasant flucker comes.
You did right good at reading that, Mel.
He did, right?
Mel added it to it. There's no H in plucker.
Your heart
Nice
stops.
touch.
Yeah. You want to be blessed to keep the demons out until your heart starts again. Oh,
Huh.
Oh, there you go.
yeah,
I'm learning something new today.
yeah. And our next fun fact.
It is physically impossible for pigs to look up into the sky.
How did they know that?
Yeah, how do they know? Like, aren't they laying on their side? Can't they look up?
Yeah.
If they're on their side or rolling on their back in the mud, I guess they can look up in the sky.
Yeah.
Probably just standing there and put their head up like, ain't happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, their eyes is probably in the wrong place. Yeah.
And Diane said that could go bad. That could
That's
go
one thing-
bad wrong so fast.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
it
Mark,
can. Yeah.
Like, you think about this rhinoceros now, just for a second.
Yeah.
Now, the guy was up there creating that little sucker. What the heck? That is the weirdest stinking animal.
I know.
Teeny weeny eyes, teeny weeny ears.
Yeah.
But a big
And you
old
keep
body.
growing. Yeah. He was like, wait, what is this?
Well, that just goes to show you God has a sense of humor.
He definitely does.
Yep.
Yeah, he does. Look at the duck-billed platypus.
Right.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the blue-footed Bobby. Yeah, that's a funny one, too. He's really a blue-footed booby, but he's pretty funny, too.
Our last fun fact is
Rhythm is the longest English word without a vowel.
Now, wait a minute. I was always taught why it was about.
Why is a vowel?
yeah, because it
What's
says
it about?
sometimes why.
Well, it's A-I-O-U and
And there it's
sometimes
saying
Y, right?
Yeah, them.
Now,
Saying
I knew
if.
somebody that went to school up in the Northeast, let's say New York area,
Mhm.
and they never heard of sometimes why.
What do you mean they never heard of it?
They didn't teach them that up there, they said.
A big fly, hope they look
They,
up.
then
where
how
they're
do you
going.
read the word like try? How do you read the word try?
I don't know.
Because
I
why
guess
says
it's-
why? It's a vowel.
I guess it's TRI instead of Y. I have no idea. That's like I talked to two people that went to school up Northeast, and they said they didn't teach them that in school. They didn't remember hearing that at all. And sometimes why. I said, yeah, it's A-I-O-U and sometimes why. They go, sometimes why. We never
And Mark
heard of
too,
that.
he said we don't have Y as a vowel.
It is
And then
sometimes.
we'll go and Green Mom is saying
Yeah. It is a vowel. It's a consonant, but it acts as a vowel because when it's in words like that word rhythm and
Yeah.
try and shy and my and
Yeah.
The only complaint I got is silent letters. If they're silent, get them the hell out of there.
I don't say it. And then
What do we need them for?
because I tutor, right? And I had these little babies trying to read, and I'm like, Lord help me. Why would you do like the word debris? Why would you put that S in there? What's it there for? Debris.
Yeah.
They're always going, debris. Yep, it's some debris. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Illinois, same way. That's just
I know, Illinois.
yeah.
Sometimes why was a thing in Tennessee, but not in Indiana?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like a xylophone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Where's
another
the
one.
Z?
Just tap.
Right. And plus, when we teach the sound of X, we never teach that X says Z.
Back
Never.
Yeah.
But X says Z sometimes, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We took our language from so many other languages. That's part of our problem.
Yeah. Well, we gutted it pretty good
Yeah, and we just keep messing it up.
because you got a lot of words that mean different things. It's the same word because you got
Right.
BASS, which is bass, could be for
But it's
fish,
also base.
but it's also
Yeah.
base.
Right.
You got LIVE, which is live, LIVE, which is live, READ,
Right.
which is read, READ, which is read. You
Yeah.
know, it just a lot of stuff just doesn't make sense.
Tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have
Yeah.
to teach them when they're little all that stuff, though, because
Yeah.
they get older and it's just even more confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times it just depends on where you're from, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's some people, that's like,
Yeah. Some people leave complete words out.
Well, you know, it is okay to do that, you know. It's all right. You don't need it.
It's like, I guess you're taking shortcuts because you're missing some words.
What were you saying, Kenny?
I'm sorry.
I think because sometimes that's like some people say taters, some people say potato. You know,
I say taters,
Yeah.
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 taters.
Yeah.
Yes, I will, Megan. I'll pass that forward to.
111.
Speaking of kicking it country, you guys are talking words. That last live stream that he did, he had his sons there with the new words that's replacing old words. That was a pretty good live stream.
And he had me up on it too, me trying to figure out, see if I
Oh, my
could figure out what they were. And some of that I'd never heard of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And then Kenny answered that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I will do.
sometimes why in central Illinois is middle of a cornfield.
Woo.
A
Yeah.
Scrabble dictionary coming out, Jeff. Mm. Yep, and Diane said that was a fun live.
Yeah,
Fun.
I learned some stuff from it myself.
She said remind him to watch a moment in
Okay.
Word Wednesday if he's
able to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, yeah.
And again, if you guys if you can click on the link that's in our chat, Roy and Becky's or Kenneth, and go over to Traveling on Adventures chat. We're trying to get them monetized. Looks like we got 20 in the live stream. We appreciate you all being here,
Thank you
enjoying
so
Friday
much.
night with us. And
Archie Bunker was an English teacher. That's hard to believe.
I know, right?
Did you hear some of the words he used to use?
Right
I know.
I think he'd been a good one. Everybody would have paid attention for sure.
Oh yeah.
Going Green Mom.
Really interesting sometimes to watch
Mhm.
videos geared to the English language learners. They are like, this is what you actually have to say to sound right, but then the word is spelled out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Art
really.
said the Welsh are brilliant with words.
So
Okay.
they're calling these kids that are coming now, they're calling them all newcomers. They're not. So when they get these students that are, that's the use they're using in the school districts now. It's called newcomers. They're new to America. and they don't speak our language. So they've created curriculum around that for them, and they start them off at the very basic. You know,
Wow.
like
Wow.
yeah, but they're calling them all newcomers now.
And Lee Bo says sometimes I leave the whole sentence out, Mel.
Right? Sometimes it just ain't necessary.
Oh, now you're talking about gestures. Yeah, you can leave a whole sentence out on a gesture. I hear that one.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Professor.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I've
That's
heard
pretty
of people doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just not that talented.
No.
Hello. Thank you all for coming in. The magnificent
Yeah.
Germany.
Stay driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
we
your
appreciate
listening,
you coming in
Mel.
tonight.
Driving and listening.
Yeah. Good entertainment.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube videos sometimes you get recommended because I watch other live.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
And speaking of Kick It Country,
Love his faces drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Ranger
Oh,
James
good.
live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that, Megan. I had to do that same
Arian.
thing.
I don't think we've ever been over there. Right? Kicking It Country? We
No.
need to check it out.
They go live every Sunday night
Uh-huh.
at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. And do you share them out?
Yeah,
I can go to your community
out
tab
on-
and see it.
I shared out on both my community tabs
Mhm.
and I shared out on Facebook as well.
Okay.
So
And Lee Bo looks
Yes,
like
please.
he held his mouth when he spoke. Both shows.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes.
Yeah, he was one of a kind, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And so was Edith. She always had to stifle herself.
Yeah.
matter of fact, the Kicking It Country is the couple that I stayed with for over a year
Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh wow, that's
That's
awesome.
cool, Kenny.
until I found this place. So.
Yeah.
Scott and Amber both. That's their names. If you see Kicking It Country in the chat, that's usually Scott. If you see Kicking It Queen, that's usually Amber. So
okay.
Oh, cool.
they have two boys, Eli and Aiden.
Happy
And
Friday, Misha Lee.
Thank you for
Yes.
coming in, Misha.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Hey.
Hey, Misha.
Hey, Misha. And
Cookie.
then they got a dog, a Great Pyrenees dog named Brody, and a cat named Sebastian.
Oh. Now the gypsy and the vanilla gorilla wants to know what you had for supper, Kenny.
I had frozen. Of course, I warmed them up in the microwave.
I was going to ask you.
Say, what are you eating frozen for?
Yeah.
I had frozen sausage biscuits and chicken biscuits.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, yeah, biscuits.
Nice.
Pork and
And
chicken.
Roy said he's never had a chicken biscuit.
What? Oh, so Wendy's, they put honey on their chicken biscuits. It was
That's
good.
yum.
It's so good.
Misha Lee says it's good Terry.
Thank
I've had
you.
the
Thank you for having me here. Thank you. I'm glad
I
you're
had
back.
chicken tonight.
We had lasagna. First time I made it in
Monday to
forever.
Friday.
I almost bought some frozen lasagna tonight.
I made homemade. My daughter-in-law gave me these noodles that you ain't got to boil, you know. They's already cooked or something. I don't know. But I used them and made lasagna. It was good.
Oh wow. Sounds
I know.
delicious.
That's his favorite meal, and I haven't been able to make it because I don't got nothing big enough to boil them big old noodles in.
I grilled up some chicken and some taters.
Oh, that
Wow.
sounds good.
Thank you for coming in, Mark. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
A little
Bye.
Or good morning, actually.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Probably two,
I
2:30
got
this morning.
them from that. I got them from Walmart back in the frozen section where you can get the frozen biscuits and stuff.
Right, yeah.
The sausage biscuits, I think, were the Tennessee Pride brand. The Tennessee
I got Jimmy Dean.
Fried.
Yeah, I love those.
Guess what we had for dinner, Roy?
Pizza.
Well, normally we have it on Fridays, but we made what you've been wanting to make, but you don't go buy dill pickles. Big Mac wrap.
Big Mac
Oh.
wraps.
When Becky gets back, we're making it.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
so
speaking
good.
of dill pickles, he just reminded me the McRibs. I found them in Family Dollar today.
Oh,
the
really?
What?
The rib meat shaped just like the McRib.
McDonald's McRibs.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's a pressed piece of pork's what it is. It's
Yeah,
not actually
right.
rib meat. But Family Dollar has a pack of 6 of them frozen. What is it? Stouffer's maybe? I can't remember the name. It's a name brand though.
Yeah.
But that's what they are. They're the McRib patties.
wow.
And it says you can cut them in half and make sliders, and it also says put dill pickles on them. Well, that's what's on a McRib.
yeah.
Wow.
And
Well, I'm
Diane
gonna buy it back
had
to them, but
chicken.
there's 6 in a box, and it was all frozen. So I said, "Nah, I only need one. I ain't gonna thaw all 5 of them. I'll just wait till Becky gets here."
Yeah.
Well,
I think
we
this is for you, Kenny.
yeah.
Stouffer's,
Tennessee
Stouffer's,
fried
yeah.
bread.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't even know those existed.
it said on the. That's what it said on the box, I believe, when I got them. Because, of course, I took the box. I've been using those big Ziploc bags
Mhm.
that you buy, and I take to save up space in my freezer. I've been taking the biscuits out of the box and put them in those frozen Ziploc bags. And
Yeah, I did that a couple of times when I was single, and then later on I go in the freezer and go, "What are these?"
You kind of like
I didn't even know they were so frozen because they've been in there so long. I couldn't recognize what
you
it
gotta
was.
label your
You got to
Yeah.
write on the label.
Hey,
I know.
while she was in the hospital,
Yeah, poor thing.
or you seen her video about she bags everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all that's in our freezer. I could not find anything. Had no clue what nothing was. And I'm like, I don't even know. So sandwich was good to me. I could make a sandwich.
Wow.
Because I put the date on it a lot, but I don't put what it is usually.
What is it? I have no idea what this is. So,
Now you need to start putting what it is.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
it's chicken. It's chicken.
it looks frozen. I don't know.
All right. I'll
Chicken,
tell you what it is.
sometimes chicken breasts and pork chops, when they're they look alike sometimes.
They
Yeah.
do. I
Right?
love both.
Exactly.
I have
Surprise.
well, the steaks. You should have recognized the
Surprise.
steaks. They look like steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
No
Becky
more.
forgets to label it, and we just call it mystery meat.
Yeah.
There
I
you
used to
go.
call that in Taco Bell because they didn't know what kind of meat they were using. I said, I love mystery meat.
Yeah.
I did that, I think, like a week or 2 weeks ago. I told Nettie, I said, "You want to have some pork chops? I'll take some out." She said, "Yeah." So I pulled the package out and I put it in a gallon freezer bag,
Ziploc,
Ziploc.
uh-huh.
Yeah. I pulled it out and it's like, it wasn't pork chops at all. I forgot what it was. But it was something completely different. And I go, I guess we're having this because I don't know.
Right.
Iowa pork chops.
Yeah.
No, see, I can look at it and tell what it is, but I better label it for him. Huh?
The ice throws me off all the time.
I can too. I can
Mine
tell.
doesn't. We don't get ice on ours. We must eat it too fast.
You can tell what it is too, Kenny.
Yeah, because I even put. I've got some hot pockets in the freezer as well, and the
Yeah.
Philly cheesesteak hot pockets. And yeah, I just stuck him in a freezer bag and put the freezer back. And,
What's your favorite hot pocket?
I would say, because I like the Philly cheesesteak,
That's
but
Becky's favorite.
I also like the the pizza one, the pepperoni.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good too. So that meatball one.
Yeah.
Now that one I haven't tried yet, but I got some of them in the freezer too. So
Yeah, the pizza one and the meatball one are my two favorites. I have them in the freezer.
hello, Moon over Miami.
Hey there.
Hey,
Yeah,
Moon
thank you
over
for coming
Miami.
in.
Yes.
Coming.
Oh, we also got Ivan.
Oh, Ivan,
Josie.
Josie.
Hey, Ivan.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Howdy,
Ivy,
howdy.
RV
Good to
journey.
see you too, sort of. I'm glad you're here.
Yes.
Is that the one that used to be Ivan K?
No.
No.
No,
Ivan K is still Ivan K.
Ivan K. Still Ivan K.
Mhm.
These are friends of ours that we met.
you're right over there too.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much, Misha. They are all tens. 'Cause I don't
Terry,
turn
it's
down
good to see you.
as most
Yeah,
of
I don't
the-
eat Hot Pockets either. I don't like them.
I
Yeah,
only eat two. it's Becky will eat
I don't
Philly
like
cheesesteak.
I don't eat. Yeah, nope, not my thing.
We got some chicken and broccoli
Yeah, I like
ones.
bananas.
Yeah.
I don't know why we bought them things.
We do dead bananas for bananas.
He
like that
thought it was
one.
beef stew.
That's
Hey.
gross.
That's funny.
Well, what you thought of? Didn't you hear what I had to bake the bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you just go ahead and make bread once you got it thought out.
Yep.
I used to love banana bread until I had a tech sergeant that worked for me
Mhm.
and said she had her daughter was autistic, and she said, I brought some banana bread that I baked last night. She said my daughter had a blast. Her daughter was sitting on the floor just smashing bananas with her hands and stuff, you know. And I've been over to her house. She's got like 5 or 6 cats, hair everywhere. And it's like, I pass.
Sorry.
I don't eat. After
Uh-huh.
that, I don't touch banana bread. You know?
Yeah.
I love me some Pop Tarts.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like Pop Tarts
That's,
either.
that's what I had for breakfast this morning.
Nope.
Did you?
Oh.
Pop-Tarts.
I don't like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I have for breakfast all summer out here.
No, I don't like it. Thank you for your prayers, Ivan and Josie. I definitely felt them.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yep.
Definitely.
I love me
There's
some good
what's
Pop-Tarts.
going on there.
Yep. God
Yeah.
is good.
I'm gonna have to go get me
Amen.
some more food. I
Every
think.
day.
We still talking about food.
I may end up eating a hot pocket after this live.
There, yeah.
Now,
I like the chocolate peanut butter hot pockets. That's my favorite ones.
Terry,
That's a
I'm going to
hard
play
one.
what I made you again real
You
quick
know,
when new people
I've
here.
never heard of
Hey,
that.
Lily.
Okay,
Little
we're going
man.
to play this for Terry one more time, y'all. Yes.
So
Yes.
sweet.
We're so happy Terry's here.
I am,
Yes, we are. Yes.
Megan
So good.
and Megan Edgeworth, are you talking about the comment? 4 minute thing. I was laughing about the true story about Amber at kicking a country cobra. Yeah. Yeah, that was hilarious. Y'all had to just go back and watch that. I don't even remember.
Want to welcome in. I don't remember welcoming them. Magnificent.
Yeah, we did. Germany.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we said hi.
That
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
that
we
is-
should have it, Darian.
that
Yeah.
is
Terry, y'all.
that Darian is also the guy that has that other channel called A Moment in the Word.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right.
He's the one that works that A Moment in the Word channel, and he also has whatever. He has 4 channels, and he has that one, the Magnificent Germany with Darian one, where he talks
Mhm.
about all his Germany trips and vlogs and adventures in Germany, and also other travel adventure videos that he does, and And then the moment in the Word where he does his devotional readings.
Yeah.
And then
Hello, camping therapy.
hello,
Hey,
camping
man.
therapy.
Hey,
Welcome.
Kevin, there be.
And then he has a channel called Whatever Floats. Whatever floats my boat with a twist, and that is just exactly what the title is. It's just whatever comes up, he just puts it on there. And then he also has a violin channel where he's learning how to play the violin, and it's called Violin. I think Violin Aspirations, I think,
That's probably
Oh,
good.
wow.
or
I
something
never
like
thought of
that.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of craving a BLT myself. And
Oh, yeah.
I do a BL, by the way.
I bet you that tastes great on zucchini bread. I've never had a brown sugar crust on it. I can
Oh,
imagine.
that sounds good.
I couldn't
Yes.
afford a BLT. Mine was bologna, lettuce, and tomatoes.
Bologna. Yeah, we can't afford bacon.
Yeah, we could do a bologna, lettuce, and tomatoes. Bacon's too high.
That's my favorite
Chicken
cold cut
cat.
sandwich.
Hey,
Bologna
Captain.
cheese with lettuce and
Ahoy.
tomatoes.
Hello, Captain.
Yeah.
Captain Jack. So, he's getting closer.
Jackson Cup Scrapper.
Yeah.
is he heading to the queue too?
Trivia, y'all.
Eventually.
Y'all ready for some
We're
trivia?
trying to get back there.
We're trying to get back. We're trying.
All right, trivia time.
Trivia time, y'all.
All right, true or false? In theory, it takes over 5,000 helium balloons to lift an average sized human from the ground.
Nah, it's probably true.
I'm gonna say true.
I don't know if you saw this, Terry, from Ivan and Josie.
I don't know. That's false.
What?
That's false.
Y'all are crazy. Do you know how long that is? That's long.
That would be fun, though.
No,
Oh, yeah,
that's
it
long.
would.
You have to take a 10 or something.
Well, duh.
That's long.
So we have a true in the chat.
Watch out for
That's saying
snakes.
false because I think MythBusters did a thing on this.
Another true. Going Green says false. Misha Lee says, "Wow, Ivan, we live by that."
Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania. Best wishes.
wishes.
Long.
In other words, that means good luck.
I know, because it's long. It's up and down. And it's
So what do
long.
you think it is, Kenny? True or false?
I'm thinking true.
You think true?
I don't know. I think that 5,000 helium balloons, that's a lot of balloons.
That is.
Do you think it's true, honey?
I think it's false.
Well, that's a lot of balloons. I think it's false.
It is true. Wow. Let's try it. No.
Wow.
True or false?
Popping your finger or toe knuckles is bad for your joints.
Absolutely, and I've been doing it for years.
I heard
Oh,
true.
wow.
I heard you know, arthritis.
Yeah. See? That Appalachian Trail is 2,190 miles.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Yeah.
Misha says, "Oh, are you there yet?" Says at Misha, tomato, bacon, lettuce, bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had bread enough for, I can't remember how long.
So we have a true and we have a false. We have a false. I was always told, or I was under the impression that it was true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it says it can take 5 to 7 months to the entire
But
Appalachian
the answer is
False.
false.
There's no scientific proof that popping your knuckles is bad for you.
I've been lied to all these years.
So let
Hey,
me pop
Poppy them, Earl.
I,
them. Let me pop them.
In other words, there's no government funding.
I didn't-
You're right. You're right, Roy. You're right.
All right. True or false? There are over 30,000 varieties of apples existing in the world.
True.
I'm going to say that's true. because we were just at a farm that had a whole bunch of apples, and my gosh, I couldn't even believe the different types they had just at that one farm.
Right, because
Yeah,
they
that's
cross
what
breed a
was
lot.
yeah.
And I just
I
saw
wanna
a
say
scale
true.
thing on the most sour one to the sweetest one. I just saw
I always
a
thought
scale.
an apple was an apple. Till I got
No.
Well,
older.
there's,
Oh,
we
There's a
found out
Granny
the difference
Smith,
when we went to
you know.
Washington.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
I always
They were
thought-
there.
Delicious.
I always thought green apples were sour and the red ones were sweet.
There's even sweeter than the
True,
sweet ones.
true.
and someone
Forgot
just
about
did a
the
video of
trees.
the apple that was pink on the inside.
Yeah, it was kind of, I forget which
Apple
rose apple.
Washington was so good. Shelly Day told us about that. And Earl and Terry, we want to just tell you we apologize for saying Dave's Great Adventure in
I
our
said
collab.
it. I said it.
I don't know if
What
you
did you
caught
say?
that. When we went to say your name at the end,
Oh,
we were just talking to Greg and Shelly on the phone, and
Yeah.
Mel said Dave's Great Adventure, and I said, no, it's not. It's Earl and Terry from Traveling on Adventure.
It just
yeah, I
just
haven't
came
watched
out.
the video yet. I'm sorry, I haven't got
It
to
was
it
so
yet.
funny, y'all. You'll see it towards the end. And then
Okay,
I threw a big blooper on it.
that's on our agenda this weekend. So yeah,
We know
Yeah.
you're busier than a one-eyed cat looking at two mouse holes.
Yeah, the rose apples was really good.
Okay, I wonder if they might have been the ones that did the video.
yeah, it looked incredible.
Mm,
Yeah.
If I can see it, I'm going to buy it and try it.
golden
Yeah, Granny
delicious.
Smiths are good apples.
Yeah, Golden
Golden
Delicious
is
are the
good.
most popular. That's what you
Yeah.
see most of the time is a Golden Delicious.
Yeah.
I should
Yeah.
get royalties for every Granny Smith apple
He likes
sold.
the
in this
opal, the
country.
opal
Yeah, the
apple.
opal apples. That's one
That's
I like.
really sweet.
Yeah,
it's
Honeycrisp.
yellow and it's really sweet.
I
It's
had a
really
Granny
good.
Smith. That was my grandma's name, Granny Smith. I should get royalties for every
Oh,
apple
wake up,
sold.
Mom and
Yeah,
son.
you
Thanks
should.
for coming
Come on.
in.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah,
Make
It-
up,
that's
mom and
like-
son. Howdy, howdy.
the opal ones that
Yeah,
are like
she's in
very
San
fragile.
Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
You have to eat them quick. I haven't had a
True.
honeycrisp.
Wake up, mom and son.
Yeah,
30,000.
Yep.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot of
there's
different
a lot.
apples.
Yeah.
True or false?
Harry Potter's first flying broomstick is called Firebolt.
Did anybody
I
watch
never
Harry
watched the
Potter?
movies.
Well, I read the
never-
book and I can't remember it even having a name.
I never read the book or watched the
Watch it
movie.
either.
Misha Lee said, Roy, probably not the only one.
Yeah, you know how many Granny Smiths are probably out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say true on this. Wait, where's my coin flipping app?
Yeah, oh yeah, the Fuji's.
Galas or Fuji.
Honey Crisps, yeah.
I do like the galas, yeah.
Yeah, he does like those, the galas too.
No.
I think it's false. I think that's kind of silly. So I'm going to say false.
Wasn't that a B-17?
No. I don't know what it was called. This is something like my daughter. She is very Harry Potter knowledgeable. She won a trivia contest. She would know, but I think it's false.
Yeah, can I
Misha,
use
is
my
that
phone?
Hewlett
Yeah,
Packard?
Controna, friend. She's still in bed. She just had a hysterectomy, so she's in bed. I can call her real quick.
Can I call a friend? A lifeline?
Because she knows Harry Potter like crazy. But I think it's false. I think it's got a different name.
Yeah.
What do you
haven't-
think, Kenny?
I think it's the name of the
It's
type
false.
of broom it was.
Kenny, you think it's false?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the answer is false.
False. Harry Potter broomstick
The
was
Nimbus.
the
Yeah,
Nimbus
see?
2000.
I just want to think it was the name of the kind of broom it was.
Yep. True or false?
Confucius is a world-renowned Latin philosopher. False.
False.
Confucius says.
Confucius say crowded elevators smell different from empty one.
Right. LOL, Misha, I prefer you back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. We have a false.
False.
I'm going to go with false, too. I do think he's Asian. Yeah, like somebody said. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hungry Mom. I think he was Asian.
The Asian false. We do have a true.
Ah.
And you said false, honey, right?
I said false because
and did you say anything, Kenny?
I'm gonna say true on that one.
You say true.
I'm thinking he was Asian.
I was, too. I was thinking he was an Asian dude. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought Asian.
False.
Despite the sound of his name, Confucius was Chinese.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Because he said, "Oh, I don't know. I was Confucius."
True or false? After you drink alcohol,
It takes your
brain.
6 minutes to start reacting to it.
Again.
That depends on what you're drinking.
And who studied this? Can I be a part of this study?
I know, right?
It also depends on how you drink it.
Yeah.
Yes. Are we taking straight shots? Is it mixed in something?
I'm taking
You
shots,
should-
boy. It went to my brain
Then
immediately.
put
Yeah.
it in your mouth and let it get wet.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, we have a true.
It's probably true.
I'm gonna say false.
Kenny says false. Michelle Lee says false.
I'll say because it was a scientific study, I'm going to say it's true.
Got to get through the liver first.
Yeah, I think I'm going with true.
True for Roy. True for Robert.
True.
Sounds right. Hope everyone had a great day today.
Yeah,
yes,
we did.
ma'am. We hope you did
Yes,
too.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
best
I got-
feeling day so far.
I got to chew a couple people out today, so I guess that was pretty good.
Oh, I've seen that.
Answer is true.
Yeah, because it was a
6
scientific study.
minutes.
Yeah.
Wow. Or
They had
I
a
think
timer or
we need to test that.
I had no idea.
No.
True
Of
or
course,
false?
I never drink, so I don't know.
Yeah.
There is no way of telling boiled
No,
eggs
it's
from
not
raw
true.
eggs until
That's
you break
false.
them open.
It's false.
False.
Terry says false.
telling boiled eggs from balls.
Roy Misha wants to know, did you update on the postal service, Roy?
Yeah, those are the two I chewed out.
Yep.
And I get to that with what's up with that.
We have a false. We have another false. False.
I am going with false.
False.
But in the long run, they're sending another breaker, and if the other one ever gets here, I get to keep it too.
Oh, good.
Wow.
And the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla says, yes, we finally worked and picked up more work. Had a great day. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
False.
False. Spin them. You can tell.
I can smell them and tell.
I think you shake them and you can tell too.
Okay. Answer false. You don't have to break the egg to see if it's boiled or raw. Simply try and spin it on the table. If it spins, it's definitely boiled.
Yep.
Go doodle.
I don't have a raw egg.
Yeah, I got a tray of raw eggs. In
Oh, I
there.
thought you used them all yesterday.
No. I got some.
True or false?
Steak contains more protein than a regular sized broccoli.
False.
False.
No, that's got to be true.
No.
I'd say true.
Steak contains more protein. Steak.
Going Green is testing it with the raw.
I'm saying it's true. Steak is more protein. True.
I'm saying false.
No. Broccoli ain't got no protein.
Stand up, spinning an unboiled egg will spin sideways. Huh.
I'm waiting to hear eggs hit the ground.
I know.
I know what people are testing it. I know, right? We go test this theory.
Oh. We have a true and another true from Going Green. Good night, Lebo. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for
night,
popping
good
in. We
night.
appreciate it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Lee.
We have a false from Robert. False from the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. We got an update. Going Green Mom. Raw spins not terribly well, but it spins. Broccoli has lots of protein.
Yes.
I didn't know broccoli had protein in it.
Me neither.
The answer is false.
What?
Yeah. See?
Wow.
True. Oh.
I have no idea.
I didn't want to be told the
Has
opposite.
more than a broccoli.
It does. doesn't it?
No, it's false.
Oh,
It's
no.
false.
Well, wait a minute.
True or false?
Pirates
Somebody
believe
broccoli
that having
steak
a
is gonna feel
calico,
good again.
three-colored cat on board of the ship bring bad luck.
Calico cat brings bad luck.
Captain Jack Scrapper could answer that question for you.
Yeah, Captain.
Yeah, what's the answer,
You
Captain?
still here?
They even have calicoes back then.
Yeah.
I've never heard that about a calico, but I've heard that about having a woman on ship
Yeah, I heard about a woman too.
Fiber.
and black bags.
I'm gonna say
Got it true.
I'm gonna go true on this one. The pirates are funny. They thought everything was superstitious.
Make up mom saying.
I don't think I've ever seen a cat on a pirate ship.
Me neither,
Come to think
but,
about
you
it.
know.
So,
Don't they have like
They
a
keep the mice away.
parrot? Isn't it a parrot they normally have?
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a little yellow and white cat running around
You're
here. I
not
hope
a
you don't
cat
get it.
fan.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with true because I don't remember seeing a cat on a
True.
boat anywhere.
Yeah.
We got false.
No banana.
So no bananas either.
I think I seen that on Deadliest Catch about the bananas.
Really?
See, they're
They
smart.
did say it's good for mice.
See, I thought so too. It's good for mice.
Kenny, did you say? I don't know. If I
Um,
heard you.
Well, the parrot could eat the mice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say false.
Answer is
False.
false. A pirate ship would never sail without a calico cat on board, as they are supposed to bring good luck.
Oh,
Really?
Wow.
Good.
How come we've never seen one in the movies?
I know, right?
Right? I'm gonna call Disney. They done messed up.
Oh, Disney's been messing up big time.
True or
I know.
false?
The first football in the
For sure, for
world
sure.
was manufactured from a pig's bladder.
That's true.
That's
True.
That's true.
True.
Are
I'm
you
gonna tell you see every
multitasking?
part of a pig.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to keep from not talking on top of each other.
There's a true. Well, I'm already going to say, Kenny, what's your answer, Kenny?
The first football in the world was manufactured from a pig's bladder. I'm gonna say false on that.
Hey, Puss in Boots was a pirate, right?
Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Who's
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Oh, look, it's gonna be at one court side.
He's a cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
He's a kitty. We have a true and we have another true. Misha says
False. It
false.
says pigskin. Yeah, but this was the first one.
Lily says false. Wicken Arvine, true.
I think it's true. And then the first time they kicked it, they realized it didn't work.
Yeah.
It got messy.
Oh, it got real messy. Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
They're like, this ain't a good plan.
True. There you go.
And that is our trivia, y'all.
There you go.
Love it.
Oh, wow. Aha.
Yeah, it got real messy.
Yeah, Going Green Mom says, I'm sticking with true. And you're right. Yep.
They use every single part of a pig. I'm gonna tell you, every single part.
Well, I like.
Can't throw anything away.
Yeah, I noticed like if you go into the like Petco and some of those animal stores, they got all the hooves,
Oh, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
for the animals to chew on.
all different
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
different animals. you
Right.
know. And they got them nice and polished too. You know.
Well,
Yeah.
in the South now they pickle them. So they put the feet in brine and pickle them. So you
Yeah,
eat the,
I don't
so it
care what you do.
softens
To
the hoof,
I'm not eating
and then
no
the
pig's
hoof
feet.
is I ain't looking either. But it
I
softens the hoof.
actually love pig's feet because I've actually had them before.
Do
Yeah.
you eat the, is it the hoof too?
Yeah, the hoof softens.
But they've
Yeah.
been rocking around in pig poop.
I just
Yeah. You know,
yep, I stick with bacon and sausage and a pork chop.
Yeah.
I'll stick
a
to
little bit of
that.
ham every now and then.
Ham, yeah, definitely ham.
I didn't eat meat when I was little because I saw too much. I was like, nope, nope,
I can imagine.
nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, you think about if that's the only source of meat, if you want food,
Right.
unless
They
you
make
become a
these last
vegetarian,
forever.
Mal would never become a vegetarian
No.
because you'll
Well,
leave
I
him.
used to be a vegetarian, but I had to give it up because I found myself leaning toward the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it come to eating hooves, Or plants. I'd probably eat the plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Megan, good
Oh,
night.
nice.
Thank you for coming
All right.
in. We
Yeah,
appreciate
Megan.
it.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely
Rocky
be
Mountain
praying.
oysters. Yeah, but I would probably become a vegetarian.
Yeah.
They just didn't want to waste anything. I think that was their mentality because it was, coming back through the depression and all that, and they just through all that discovered ways to use all the parts.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But the pig's tail is really good fried.
I've never had pig's tail. Now
That's
I've
really
had
good fried.
Stories across America. Thank you for coming in.
those stories.
Hey, Dwight and
Hi,
Sharon.
Dwight, Sharon. So good to see y'all.
Hey, did they
I
put that on a
missed y'all.
stick or what?
And
My grandpa
Justin.
just cut it off and then fry it for me and give it to me. I don't know how
Oh,
you're
they
supposed
don't.
to
You don't get a pig's tail on a stick.
Yeah, like a
Maybe at
jalapeno
the
on a
fair
stick.
you do. Yeah, jalapeno on a stick. Yeah.
Hey, Danny, thank you for coming in.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah,
Griswold.
Griswold.
Griswold family vacay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Danny?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm doing much
smile,
better.
Terry.
Today's my best day. So,
Aw.
I mean, I still got a tube hanging out of my back, but
The
I
intestine.
really hate
What's
yeah,
on his
I really
teeth?
hate missing y'all, Dwight and Sharon. I really hated that. It was sad.
You cross
Nobody-
paths again. We always believe that. We
I
say
know.
it's not goodbye. We'll see you soon. So you'll
Yes.
see.
I didn't cry wee wee wee. I had to say that sucker.
Did you cry? Wee wee wee. Oh no.
All the way home.
I ate it before he told me what it was, though. I ate it and then he told me what it was.
No worries. All is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The main thing, Terry, is you're here.
Amen. Praise God.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
He's got a bigger plan for me. I just know it.
We believe that ourselves. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just
You
waiting.
don't
to
have
see.
to tell us. We already know.
We already know.
Yeah.
We see that glow around you.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
waiting to see how he's going to use me and how he's going to use this story.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if
They
we're
say
going to
that,
get to Yuma yet. Huh?
our story's already written for us.
I
So,
know.
We're
Yeah.
still working on that, Dwight.
Yeah. Waiting to hear back from the doctor here to give me my records to go there for that doctor to decide if I can go see them or not. So,
you
No.
better
I
get
would say
them.
a tube sticking out your back is high priority.
Yeah.
I know, right?
That's what I'm thinking. We just get the records there.
I know, right?
Medical fields this today.
Wait now.
I know, right?
Get
I
up there.
can't stay there forever.
Good girl. Good girl.
We had to get on the Joy.
Yeah.
She wants to look through the blinds. She can't
Sweet
do that.
baby Joy.
It's dark outside. You can't see nothing through the
I
Can't
blinds.
see
know,
what's through the
but she
blinds.
don't know it.
No, she loves looking out of the windows. I mean, she loves
Yeah.
to see what's
Our
going
dogs do
on.
too. We have that little dog window up front. They love looking out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been indoors for the past 2 days because it's been raining. So she's been
Aw.
having a fit being
That's
inside.
it, yeah.
I mean, it has been raining so hard they evacuated some people that were down on the other end down here
Yeah.
because
Oh,
the
wow.
Colorado River started rising up. So they evacuated people out of the D section.
Yeah. The entrance
Wow.
to get in here was underwater.
Yeah, even the
So you
entrance to
couldn't
get
even
in was
leave.
underwater.
I have
Fun
never
fact.
heard of that.
No way to
Wow, that's
say.
crazy.
Goodbye.
Is that the same Colorado River that flows over here?
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Wow.
isn't that crazy? I know, right?
I didn't know it
That
went
river,
to
that
Texas.
river gets around.
Yeah. Get me mute.
Uh-oh.
How's coughing? Do you like her little picture? Hey, y'all.
I do. I like that picture. That's super cute.
Yeah. I have to remember what picture I had because in the past, when I was on Gary's show, we used to have Gary from Daydreaming About Nice Things. They, Bob Adventure, put Gary on a bear with no shirt. So he used to be our emoji, Gary on the, on the bear,
Yeah.
and make sure that thing's down.
Yeah. Cute.
How many Colorado rivers do you think there are, Roy? Come on, man.
Now wait a minute. Back home, there's 2 St. Joseph rivers. There's one in Michigan that comes down and touches South Bend, Indiana, and then there's one on the east side of the state that I think goes back up into Michigan too. That's also a St. Joe River.
Misha said that pic it perfectly portrays you two.
Yes, it does.
I didn't know we got portrayed.
I stopped it somehow. It was a video, and then look how you made a goofy smile.
I know, right? He always does, right?
She don't like this one.
Yeah.
Wait, let me. That's why they can see you better.
Oh,
Ready?
yeah.
Do it.
You don't like when I do that one.
That's kind of like, duh.
It is.
Rivers.
Oh, Going Green Mom said it's okay.
Somehow I managed that the youngest is staying tonight.
We don't
I don't have to get up to take the son to work either.
Oh, that's always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Break time.
There are 2 Alcark rivers too.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that, but I knew about the St. Joe rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So that's Indiana for you. That is really one river. Indiana's just think it's 2. Totally playing. Ivan K.
You're not late. It's all
Yeah,
good.
Ryan.
Come in. Hey,
Thank you.
Terry,
I'm
you're
feeling
looking
much better.
great.
Thank you. I'm feeling much better.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I don't know.
Misha, what's up
How
with that?
many Colorado rivers are in the United States?
One
2.
big ass river.
There is 2. That's the second one by you. That's not the same Colorado River.
How do you know we're the second? We could be the first.
That's true. How do I even know you're in Texas? You could be in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in Texas. We're holding the border here.
Most people are familiar with the Colorado River that flows through the Grand Canyon. That's what I'm thinking. How does it go down to Texas? The other Colorado River is completely contained within the borders of Texas.
And why would Texas
Oh.
name it Colorado River then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's up with that?
I always thought it was the
What
same
the-
river.
What's up with that?
That's a good one.
Oh.
So I learned something today. There's 2 Colorado rivers. When you said that, I was like, how in the heck does it go back down to Texas?
It's just like Texas. It's big.
It didn't come all the way back around over here and come down 20 miles from me.
The same one.
Yeah.
And Misha Lee says, Terry, had you been having symptoms before you went to the hospital?
It started it right after she ate
Yeah.
lunch that day.
I mean, I'd been tired that week. I have to say, I was tired that week. My energy level wasn't like it normally is. But
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah,
I
you
really.
were fine
Yeah, I didn't have
early
any.
in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ate lunch, and it was like right after
Bam.
lunch. She sat there. She goes, "I'm having a really bad pain."
So I took Tylenol because I had to work. So I took the
Yeah.
Motrin. I took Motrin. I had to work, and I think it was about 2.5 hours I had to work. We got done, and then we went over. We were looking where we were going to be camp. We were supposed to go camping at
Palomosa.
Plimosa. So we went driving over there. Well, then Rose got in touch with us. So we went to meet Rose,
Mhm.
and I couldn't even stand out to talk to Rose. I was dying. I was in so
Yeah.
much pain.
And that was just a few hours later,
Right.
3 or 4 hours later.
Yeah, and so then we had the dogs with us because I was going to try to take the dogs to the dog park. That was our original plan. But we ended up having to take the dogs home, and he had to take me to the emergency room because I was like, I'm going to die.
Oh, my
die.
goodness.
It was
Well,
so much
when I had mine, I didn't have any symptoms either. We just came back. We picked up our DRV from Oklahoma,
No, we ended up going to Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah, and the roads were
The
terrible.
world, yeah. And
Yeah.
so, and then the next day we got back. I woke up like at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and my lower back was killing me. It felt like somebody just whacked
Yeah.
me in the back with a baseball bat. And
right
it didn't matter what I did; that pain just did not go
Yeah.
away.
at all.
Yeah.
And mine went around to the front. My whole front hurt. It was bad.
Wow.
But
Man.
I had a medical student that he was one of the best because he just was very thorough. Right, he's learning. He's so thorough. He showed me a picture of it, and the thing was 18 millimeters, and it was covering my entire urethra. Nothing
Wow.
could get through my urethra because of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Daddy, my hands is right here, Daddy.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah.
And he said that's one of them. The infection went into my bloodstream because your kidneys somehow keep infection out of your bloodstream. And so that's when I went
Yeah.
sepsis and we started going into renal failure. And that's when they had to put the central line in.
Yeah, that was scary. So scary.
Yeah. And I don't know, I was so out of it that I
Yeah.
didn't realize how scary it was. But
Oh, I
okay.
was.
Okay, so here's
Oh no, she's
I'm
gonna
gonna dime him
dime
out.
me out now.
So here we are in there, right? And he's getting ready to put this central line in me. The doctor says, I'm going to have to put this in you because we can't get your blood pressure up. Because they have been trying to squeeze the bags in me and all this and that. So Earl's sitting in the chair at the bottom and he kind of they tell him, you can't stand here while we do this. So he gets to stand up and his entire face turns white. He's just totally white. It almost fell. They went and got him a wheelchair, put him in a wheelchair, rolled him out into the hall. And I mean, he's like, I'm crying because he's like over there. I'm not even worried about me. I'm like praying over him.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on with him? But like
Yeah.
I was desensitized from what was going on with me because I was so oversensitized by a lot of things, the sounds and the noises and everything else. But when he did that, it scared the snot out of me. I was crying and just so worried about him. They had to give
Yeah,
him
and Earl didn't tell us any of this part.
no, they
No,
had to
she's
give him
diming me out.
right. They had to give him juice and water and
She asked me, she goes, "You want me to check you into the ER?" I'm like, "No."
they went to admit him in the ER, yeah. But I
And
told
Robin
the doctor
had the same thing, Terry.
Yeah.
Right
I
after
was like,
breakfast,
"Well, we came in," I
right?
said, we've been married 40 years. And I said, it's just, I think maybe it's just a lot for him.
Well, the nurse said I was just overwhelmed by what was going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watching everything,
Yeah.
I was watching her blood pressure just dropping, and nothing was going on.
Yeah.
They couldn't do anything to get it up. It would not, it just kept going down. It was 63
Yeah.
over like 30.
30. Yeah.
It was just
Ouch.
like, yeah, so they were just terrified. So
The
I was
thing
thinking,
about the hospital, they won't give you 2-for-1s.
yeah.
Yeah. Like buy one, get one free.
So,
Yeah.
There's
I
no
don't know.
go-go in the
I don't-
hospital.
I don't even want to see the bill. What does it cost to get a helicopter over to another place, right?
His
I don't even wanna know.
ambulance was how much was your ambulance ride?
Well, they
Almost
gave me an
5,000
ambulance first. I had
Almost
ambulance. to the airport.
$5,000 for the ambulance.
See, ambulance to the airport.
Well,
Then to
yeah.
get me on the airport, they put me on a helicopter. The helicopter was it took an hour, but they took me up too high, and I got sick. They had to bring me back down
Oh,
and fly me really low. You know them windmills? I hate them windmills though. Them old weird windmills. They make the helicopter vibrate really bad. I was like, "What's going on?" I look out the window. There's some dumb windmills everywhere. But I
I
couldn't
think
really
I think they took you up high to get your blood pressure back up.
Maybe I don't know. I didn't know. I couldn't see nothing. You're literally laid flat. And
Yeah.
they slide you in. Your
Yeah.
feet are by the driver. You know, the pilot.
Right.
And then my head was back here, and I had a little window I could kind of look out of. But I was so just I didn't look out of it a lot. Everything
yeah.
outside was brown and brown.
Turbines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't want to know what that's going to cost. I don't even
Yeah.
want to know.
Basically, the turbines. Yeah.
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 Hey, makeup mommy, son.
Misha's no, she's prior Army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really glad they didn't bring the ambulance in that entrance.
Yeah. Well, they took me for the road to the airport was terrible, bumpy. I do remember that.
Well, the ambulance
That's
was
about
hauling.
every road out west here.
Yeah.
I was like,
I know.
"Ah."
The ambulance was hauling because I was trying to keep up with it, and I was doing like 60, and he was leaving me behind.
Oh my
I seen him
goodness.
behind us a couple
It's
of
like-
times. I've seen him.
Yeah. That's like when I was trying to follow the ambulance when you were taken in. And I went the back roads and I'm like, crap, I hope I got the directions right because I totally
Right.
lost the ambulance. And you were there before I got there.
Yeah.
Even though I took the back roads. Yeah, it's crazy.
That happened to Becky when I was in the ambulance, not here, but back in Indiana. They
Uh-huh.
told her they were taking me to one hospital, and they took off. They got down in the intersection. They went to the other hospital in the next town, and she goes to the one that they told me told her they were taking me to. And
That happened
Oh,
it's not here.
Yeah, that happened to us before too.
Oh,
I
wow.
almost put my finger off on the ship.
Yeah, they
Oh.
didn't do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
They took me to one hospital, and she went to the other. You know, that was same hospital, but they have two campuses.
Uh-huh.
And they told her one campus that she went to. I was at the other one, and I'm sitting there. Where are you at? And she goes up there and goes, "Where's my husband? Well, he's not checked in. He just texted me. He's here at the hospital." Where is he? Come to find out, I was at the other hospital. So,
Whoops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right?
Typical Gooberman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
some of the pilots.
Mhm.
I know. I don't know if near where the hospital was, if there was anywhere to land. I mean, it was in a town, this little town of Blythe. I don't know that there was somewhere for them to land, and they probably had to follow protocol, I suppose. I don't know.
Yeah, we were at that same hospital, but we were out in the parking lot because they wouldn't let us go inside. That was
right
during
when
COVID.
Yeah, when
Oh,
COVID first.
They'll land the
Well, they
hospital
only have
for-
7. They have 7 little curtains. Okay,
Yeah.
7 of them, and then they got some chairs.
Yeah.
When
Well,
you
I
get in
didn't
the
even
back.
make it in the front. They
Yeah.
took me around
the
back.
front, I don't know.
I
I
had
can't
to
remember
drive
what that
around
was
back.
Yeah, I had to
remember
drive
what that
around
was
back to the loading dock. They wouldn't even let her go in the building.
Yeah, no, there's 7 little rooms, and it's very, very, very loud.
Yes.
I knew what was wrong with everybody in the whole thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do our what's up with that, but before that, we're gonna go ahead and shout out our members. So let me do that real quick.
Yes.
And with that said, we wanted to thank everybody that is a member and that's been helping us as far as giving us private donations,
Right.
super chats. We were able to get our first check from YouTube that we donated over to Wayward Wags, and we were so excited. That
Yeah.
happened. Yes, that happened on your birthday.
Yeah.
That we were able to send it to them so
Yeah.
they can add it to
Love
part
that.
of
Nice.
their.
So I didn't get cake. We gave it all
No,
away.
we gave it all away.
You know.
That's what we do anyway.
Yeah, that's what we do anyway. So yeah, thank you guys so much because
Oh,
it
yeah.
truly, it's a blessing that we can help the veterans.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
we really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that said, we're gonna do what's up with that. Let me go ahead and put us in solo, and now I'm gonna play the what's up with that.
What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that?
What's up with that? We want to thank Makeup Mom and Son for coming in. We appreciate
Bye.
it. Have
Yeah.
a good night.
Yeah. Good night.
And
Yeah, thanks for
also,
coming.
it looks like we have Carnival
Carnival
Cruise.
Cruise Addict.
Hey.
Yeah, welcome
Give me a
in.
Carnival Cruise. Yep, yeah.
Welcome in, Carnival Cruise Addicts, and welcome.
Welcome
Yeah.
in. Okay, or what's up with that?
Yeah. I just want to know is where does the phrase calm as a cucumber come from? I mean, what does that mean? I mean, what's up with that?
How could you be calm as a cucumber?
That don't even make any sense.
Well, they do lay around all day.
I know they just lay in the field till you pick them.
Where does that come from? Calm as a cucumber.
Or cool as a cucumber?
I don't know.
Yeah, or even the cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, cool as a cucumber,
Yeah.
right? They do that too.
Yeah, cool as a cucumber makes more sense, I guess. Uh-oh.
Who's next? What's up with that, Mr. Kenny?
Uh-oh.
Busted. Busted.
You full screen.
What's up with that?
Now what's up with that?
You never know who I'm going to click on.
But anyway, I had come up with how do trees access the internet?
How do trees access the internet?
They log on.
Oh,
Log up.
look at that.
What's up with that?
Sounds like it's something to do with bark. I'm trying to think bark.
Log.
I know, right? Going green, Mom says cucumbers stay cool in the fridge. Yeah, that's where the cool comes in.
Yeah.
cool.
Next
was it?
person. Da, 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 da.
We each have one. He'll go first.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll go first because yeah, mine was given to me. It's a campfire story. So we go to campfires and we get these big boxes and stuff, and they like to burn the boxes usually at the end of the night. So I throw a box in there, and all of a sudden they're telling me, "What did you have in there?" It was glass. And I'm like, "There was no glass in there, but it was nothing." No, there's glass. We heard glass popping.
We all heard glass popping. We
Yeah,
all did.
they're accusing me of throwing glass into the fire.
Oh.
And come to find out the next day, Tim told me after everybody left, he was fumbling around in the fire, and
Uh-huh.
one of the rocks in there actually exploded. That was the
Oh.
glass that they heard.
Isn't that crazy?
Accusing me of throwing glass in there. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Wow.
Yeah. All right, so mine, and I'm going to work on a story. I'm going to write a book or a story about it. I don't know that it's going to be a short story, but you're at the hospital, right? You're in the emergency room, and you want a pillow. Don't you want a pillow?
No, yours is a pillar.
Nope, you don't get no pillar neither. No pillars in none of the emergency rooms. No pillars. What's up with that?
Nothing. You're on flat.
Flat.
They will not give you a pillow.
They couldn't find one. I'd send them to get me a pillar, and they never came back.
Even the first room she was in didn't have a pillow.
No pillar.
They probably
Like,
took them all home.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
I
man,
told him I was bringing my pillow. I want my pillow.
Well, you want to know? I had to go to the bathroom real bad. This was at Blythe. And I couldn't use the regular restroom because it was COVID and I had it, so I wasn't allowed. So they had to bring me that little thing, that looked like a seat. Well,
Right.
it had no bedpan under
It's just
it.
a regular toilet seat on wheels.
And I had to go. And I'm like, well, I need something. So they brought a bucket and they tried to slide it in there. And my seat was all like this. And I'm over here trying to get on this. Until the nurse went in and fixed it. He went and found something for me.
Yeah.
But I had a pillow at that time. But that's just crazy, y'all.
They call those Procto gowns, Danny.
I didn't see his comment
Hospital gowns.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, buddy.
No. And I
Uh,
didn't care.
oh, we got. Thank you for coming in, Cass Love. It's
Hello,
Jared.
guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
And Going Green's rolling on the floor. Good one. That's for you, Kenny.
Yeah.
I also saw right here, Gris. Is it Griswold? No, Gypsy said, yeah. Exploding rocks for Earl. What's up with that?
right.
Craziness. Yep, I believe it's cool with a cucumber.
Yeah.
Bucket toilets are the best.
Lucky Lou.
Yeah. Now we have Mr. Roy. Here you go.
Well, we got an hour and 11 minutes left, so I got a whole week's worth of watch over there.
All right.
So get your popcorn.
Okay.
Oh, we'll do the post office one. Harbor Freight one was enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've the post office is playing ping pong with a breaker of mine. From Quartzsite to Phoenix, from Quartzsite to Phoenix, from Quartzsite. Now it's 4 times now it's been shipped back to Phoenix. So I'm calling. I get people from the post office on the phone, and they're telling me it's got the wrong address on it. Okay, we know what address is on it. I said, tell me the address that's on it. We can't do that. Well, okay. We need you to verify the address that's on it. So I gave him the address, the full address, but it's missing a couple of numbers, the PMB box. Because of that, they nope, that's not the address that's on there. We can't tell you what's on it. So there's that. What's up with that? So then I tell the lady, I said, well, go ahead and print off a new address label and put the right address on it and ship it back to me. We can't do that. You're telling me you can't print address labels? No, we can't.
Then write it.
When is the post office not able to print an address label? What's up with that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was a big frustrating ordeal.
What's up with that? Yep.
But in the end, Get Wired USA is shipping me. I finally got a hold of them, and they're shipping me a whole new different breaker with the correct address, I hope.
I know it's going to be going back and forth again.
They did tell me if I do ever get the first one that was shipped to me, just go ahead and keep it.
I think by the time you get it, it'll be out of warranty.
Yeah.
Probably.
Have a good night, George, across America.
night.
Good
Yeah.
night. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I was on all day editing videos.
Yeah. Rayleigh Creative Travel, thank you for coming in. We
Let's
appreciate
still use
it.
Pony Express. They need to. They would get better results with Pony Express. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We won't talk about showers.
No, this is what was on it. I guess they left the PO box 30 off, but they put the PO box and then that pin because it's a mail service. We have our personal mailbox there.
Yep.
That was on there, but because the PO box 30 was missing, this idiot over here, and nobody likes this guy in this post office. He sends it back because it's not perfect. All right, that address is a very, very well-known mailing service that's been here for years and years and years. After so many they get thousands of packages, probably a week, maybe a month. They get thousands of packages. You think you'd see that after a while? Oh, yeah, that's that. Oh, ship it over there. Let them sort it out. No, this guy's got to send it back. It went from Tucson, went through that post office, went to Phoenix, and then it goes over to Quartzsite, and then the guy says, nope, not perfect. Sends it right back.
PSB Odyssey, thank you for coming in.
Hello, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
The Odyssey.
Hey, hey
Thank you for
there.
coming in, Kenneth Hooks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Glad
I
you
mean,
came
the Ford Man channel on traveling
You're on
around the on there.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate
you for
that.
coming over.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
We appreciate it.
And the winner of the What's Up With That is
there you go.
no
Thank you.
pillar. No pillar. That's terrible.
I know.
So Roy, I sure hope you finally get your part. Hopefully you get it.
Yeah,
in
that's
a couple
That's
days.
ridiculous.
Time it comes,
No, no,
it's
no,
going
no.
to be like summer.
Going on a month now. I got a backup plan if it doesn't work, but
Hello, Margie. Thank you for coming in.
I know
We'll
you want to
see.
get that work done before it gets too hot.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I almost hooked them up the other day when the generator quit. Yeah, that's another what's up with that. I got to go down there and see if that manager still got a job.
Yeah, you need to.
Nettie was kind of telling me something about it.
Yeah, Mel wasn't in. I don't think you were up here when Roy was talking about it. I told him he needs to rewatch your live stream, but how the manager was being a jerk.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I told
Instigator.
him,
The
yeah,
generator quit. Well, it didn't quit fully, but it got untrustworthy. It would quit for me. I couldn't get this thing started. Tim walk over, hit the button, it start right up. And it just shut off. And I said, I can't trust this thing, so I'm taking it in for the warranty. I paid $180 for the warranty on it, extended warranty. I go down and take it down. Well, I call customer service, get the RA number because you got to have a return authorization number. I think is what the RA means. They give that to you. It's a no questions asked warranty. You take it in, they give you a new one. They don't ask you anything.
Mm-hmm.
This cashier down here started asking me questions. First, he takes the gas cap off. There's no gas filter in it. Are we supposed to take these? I said, they fall out after about a week. I said, that alone's worth the warranty. The rope on the side, the pull rope, they break after about 3 days. In fact, this new one, I don't even know if it's on there yet. I haven't even looked. But within 3 days, they just break off. And you don't even have to use them. They just snap off.
Mm-hmm.
That alone is worth for turning the warranty in. But so she gets the manager involved, and the manager says, well, yeah, I guess we'll take it. Yeah, you're taking it because I already got my return authorization number.
Right.
Thank you for coming in, Fairy
from
Dust.
corporate.
Hey, Dustin,
So then I didn't have the money for the extended warranty. And it's like $200 and some now. It's went up a little bit. So I said, I'll be back in a week to get that. You have 30 days once you swap them out to get the extended warranty. I did it with that one I exchanged in at that store. All the other two, I had the money. It was no big deal up at Flagstaff. This time I was a little short, so I didn't have it. And I said, I'll be back in a week to get that. Cashier says, no, you can't. I said, yes, I did it on that one sitting over there.
Have a good
And
night,
then
Carnival Cruise. Thank you for coming in.
hello.
The manager comes out.
Carnival Cruise Addicts.
The manager comes out and he says, sir, I overheard you. No, you cannot do that. You either buy the warranty today or when it leaves here, it doesn't have a warranty. And I said, yes, it does. You're wrong. Please go check yourself. Nope, I'm not checking myself. I know what store policy is. I said, this store did it the last time. And they said, well, that person did it wrong and I'm not doing it wrong. The RA person, the corporate customer service I talked to on the phone told me I had 30 days. And also, so I said, well, I'll be back in a week with that. And he says, we won't sell it to you. He got real argumentative with me, yelling at me, and he called Tim CRV a liar, that we didn't, and me a liar, because we didn't know what we were talking about.
Wow.
So we get out to the truck. I said, I'm taking the generator because I had to have it. We get out to the truck. An employee helps us get it out there. And me and Tim's talking about this manager, and I look at that employee and I said, what's that manager's name? And he didn't hesitate not one bit. Ben. That's what he said. Ben, right away. None of this. If you want his name, you go in there and find out. Know that he didn't want. He didn't care. He wanted me to know that guy's name was Ben, and I think I understand why. So you two quit. So Tim says, do you want to call customer service just to make sure you're right? And I said, yeah, I think I'll do that. So I called customer service, got him on the phone and told him the situation. And the guy says, let me go verify that. So he puts me on hold and he goes, verifies it. And he comes back and he says, yes, sir, you do have 30 days. When he come back to say that, the manager had come out of the store, came to Tim's truck and started yelling at me and Tim again.
That's crazy.
And that we lied to him. We never lied to him. I said I exchanged it 3 or 4 times. One of them was at that store and the other ones were up in Flagstaff. He tried to tell me that I said I did it all at that store. Never did say that. But he was just belittling us. Called us liars again at the truck. Meanwhile, I've got the customer service guy on the speakerphone and I said, sir, please repeat what you told me. And I told the manager, I said, this is your customer service from corporate telling you that I have 30 days. And the guy told him that. And the guy looks at the phone and says, that's just a call center. They'll tell the customers whatever they want to hear, but we're not selling it to you. And then the customer service guy says, sir, you are wrong. He has 30 days to get this warranty. And then the manager says, well, fine, we'll sell it to him because he had no choice. And
exactly.
We tell the guy, get away and all this other stuff. And he finally does this. And he was at the truck for about 3 or 4 minutes.
Wow.
And I told customer service while he was there yelling, I said, this is your store manager out here at the truck instigating another argument out of us. And the customer service took the notes, took that guy's name down, took the address of the store and everything. And he could not believe the way that manager was talking to us.
They should give you a free warranty.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. But man, I just can't believe he come out to the truck like that. Just
bad service.
He went in there and stalked me on the computer to find out about my generators. And that's all. And too, like I said, it's a no questions asked warranty. So, and they started questioning me. Nobody else has done that on them generators.
Right.
But and then I told Tim, the guy's yelling at us, and I told Tim, I said, Tim, we should have recorded this. The manager said, you can't record me. I said, well, yes, we can. He said, no, you can't. I said, this may be private property, sir, but you approached us in a truck. Inside this truck is his property. And he want to argue about that?
Yeah, Gordon Green Mom wants to know if they were on a recorder line, and they might have been when you were talking to customer service.
Yes, it was. It did say this call will be recorded. So yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Megan. Yeah, he actually recorded
Yeah.
talking to that customer service guy that way. Yeah, well, us.
Yeah.
Customer service guy could not believe what he was hearing on the other end.
Well, nobody should have to hear that from anybody that works
No.
in a store.
Remember you were talking about
Not
that.
at all.
I'm going to go down there and I'm going to buy the warranty, and I'm going to specifically ask for him. I'm going to say, hey, is Ben around? And if they say, well, he's no longer employed with me, I'm going to look at him, or employed with us. I'm going to say, thank you.
Crazy.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
But I think he does. I think he got. If they don't fire him, there's something wrong with Harbor Freight. I mean, follow somebody out in the parking lot like that and belittle
Oh, yeah,
him.
that's just-
We had been out in the truck for probably 3, 4, 5 minutes. Tim thought it was close to 10 while we were waiting on the phone call and that to go through.
I can honestly tell you that the German would have came out in Mal if that happened. And
I
that
don't
manager
know.
probably would have been laying on the ground.
I don't know. I honestly think the blood pressure medicine kept me calm. I honestly do.
It
Net-
doesn't keep him
Nettie,
calm.
Nettie will tell you. I always tell her, get our emergency fund ready because you're going to bail me out.
Yeah.
I a little while ago I'd have gave it right back to him, but for some reason I didn't.
I'm sorry, but I don't take anybody yelling in my face. That's
No.
unacceptable. Nobody should ever do that to anybody.
No.
You
Right.
know, especially
No.
if you're in a customer service type thing.
Yeah.
You need to understand that the people that go in there is the whole premise of why you have a job,
Right.
Mhm.
and your job
have
is
to
to
know.
help everybody. I mean, and that's what you're supposed to do. If you're not customer oriented and you don't want to deal with people, then you need to find some type of job that you're behind a counter somewhere back in
Yeah.
the warehouse and you don't
You don't
deal
have
with
to deal with
any
people.
type of customers.
Mhm.
You know, but
Yeah.
if you're a manager, I mean, you're supposed to bend over backwards to help what a customer is. You know.
Yeah, and I don't get behind that customer is always right. You know, because I worked in retail.
Oh,
Customer's
I
not
get
always
that.
right.
I get that. Yeah.
But I mean, and I asked him, I said, please go check what you're telling me, sir, because I think you're wrong. No, I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you were polite, Roy.
That's
You
it.
know,
You
you were
know,
polite with them.
Yeah. But
and I'd been wrong. I'd apologized to him, but
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't because I had done it before, and I had corporate telling me that I could.
And that's probably why Tim wanted you to call, just to make sure, like
Yeah.
maybe they changed their policy
Maybe it's
or something, and just to make sure, you know, if you had to buy it. And
Well,
you
we
could-
asked the manager that too. So, when did they change that policy? Oh, it's
Yeah.
been that way forever. I've been here 2
Yeah.
years. Well,
Nope.
that generator over there is only 6 months old. So,
Yeah. It hasn't been like
And
that.
me-
and they were
You're wrong.
nice. Changed that one. That one in the summer when they quit. They were nice, no problems. Didn't ask no questions.
Yeah.
They checked the gas tank, make sure I had it emptied, but wheeled it over in the corner and went got me another one and said,
Yeah.
when that one quits, bring it back. We'll give you another one.
Do you have to take the oil out of it too, or just the fuel?
You're supposed to, but we don't ever take the oil out.
Oh,
Talking to Misha.
yeah. You.
They
yeah,
tell you to drain all the fluids out of it, but we just the gas. They check the gas. They don't check anything else.
Okay. Yeah,
And,
Misha, you can argue with the DI or drill sergeant, drill instructor. It's just that they'll take you behind the woodshed after that.
Yeah.
And you're only going to do it one time, I
Yeah.
guarantee you. Well,
Yeah.
today they don't do that anymore, but back in the day,
Oh yeah, my dad was old school,
yeah.
military.
Yeah.
He had a hard time adjusting. He didn't realize he couldn't do that in the regular workforce. Like, Dad, you can't do that.
Yeah, he was a
So
man,
then he became a deputy sheriff. So
he was a manager at a restaurant, and he was
taking him to the cooler.
he was yelling at the employees, and then he took them inside the cooler to straighten them out.
You
Yeah.
can't
Now,
do
these Predator generators are actually pretty good generators.
Yeah.
They're not made to live off of. There's
No.
no generator out there made to live off of.
No,
Right.
We run them hard, and that one just only lasted six months. There's probably something minor that I could have fixed, but I paid for that warranty. If something goes wrong with it, I'm not touching it. Give me a new one. And
Yeah.
I had one. We're on this is number 5. We've been out here 5 years. So we're averaging one a year. So that's a new generator every year. I really can't complain about that. A new generator is $1,000. The warranty is a couple $100.
Yeah.
I had
Is there a
one that
warranty
lasted, the first one lasted about 4 months. The second one lasted about 2 years. The third one lasted probably about close to a year. And then the fourth one lasted 6 months. I don't know how long we're going to last on this one. But I'll take it
And
back
Marcy
too.
said it's not worth the high blood pressure. Sometimes you just have to put the window up and drive away. Try not to run over their toes when you leave.
Yeah. I'm glad Tim said, call, because I was ready to leave.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he was coming back. I'm glad I did, because he came back out. Or he came out.
Vanilla Gorilla said they're tired of having a warranty a POS. I think they're just worked hard because they're in the desert. Nothing's going to last that long. I was telling Mel, I said, I wonder if they're going to change their policy, because they are, giving basically these generators away. And I would think they're losing money on it.
The average person is not going to run them as hard as what.
Yeah,
the average person has one for storm outages.
Yeah.
So it may get ran a couple of times a year. We're running these things. Well, once my solar's hooked up, I'm not going to be running it as long. But we're running it every day, 5 hours. And they're not made to run every day.
Yeah,
no generator
aren't made to work every day. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not made to live off of. They're made to get you by until you get power again.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's just they happen to be the best deal out there, and they are for $1,000.
We had 2 of them. We liked our Predators. We actually one was still they're still in the box, huh? And we sold them.
I don't remember using those. There were 2. Both of them were still in the box, and we sold them.
Yeah. And you heard nothing but good things about them when you bought them.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy the 9,000 this beginning of the summer, the open framed one. For a backup for this one for the summer, and because there ain't gonna be nobody out here, so ain't nobody gonna care whether it's open frame or not.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the 9,000 pure sign is like $2,400. The 9,000 open frame one's only $700.
Yeah.
Hey, Terry, are you ready for your solo?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna sing?
Yeah.
She's gonna sing. She's gonna sing her Southern word of the day. Okay, let me go ahead and grab your intro. Here it goes.
Howdy, y'all. How you doing? It's right good to see you here again. We got the Southern word today, so it's kind of relevant to how things been going around here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, our word this week is peaked. So this last week, I was feeling a little bit peaked. Quite right. It's this London weather, or sometimes we say we're sick as a dog. That does sometimes. So, just so you know, when you're feeling a little peaked or under the weather, just know God's there for you. He's gonna get you through it.
Yes, ma'am.
He'll get you through it.
Yes, ma'am. I like that. I'm gonna get you down off the solo.
Yes. Nick.
Megan, open frame generators are a construction generator. They're louder. A pure sign is like we have the quiet ones that doesn't get on people's nerves.
Lily T says, sick as a dog. LOL. And
the reason we stick with Predator, as far as we know, they're the only ones that has a full replacement, no questions asked warranty.
Peak green around the gills.
Yep, I was a little bit green around the gills for sure.
Don't forget, when we're done, if you put it in the private chat on which one you want me to drop, y'all. Right. So now I'm gonna go to us, okay, honey?
I'm just worn, slapped out.
You're worn, slapped out?
I'm just worn, slapped out. That just means I'm so tired. My tired is tired. My tired is tired of being tired.
And then you're tired on top of the tired.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, I'm just yeah.
We throw them both together.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Kenneth Oaks.
I want a pepperoni za.
A what?
ZA is pizza.
Pepperoni da.
Sound like you asked for a pepperoni sock.
No, za. ZA means pizza.
Za.
Yeah,
So you say I want a za?
I'm having za.
I want a yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. That's new.
I actually learned that by playing Scrabble one time.
Oh,
It actually means pizza. It's pizza. Yeah.
wow. I didn't know that.
I heard sock too.
Yeah, Going Green heard socks too.
ZA. ZA.
Orange snapped out. My tire's tired. Michelle said Nettie lay off the back slaps. Feeling puny. Oh, Gary used to say puny.
Puny.
And
Yeah.
I didn't understand that. I thought puny was small and I didn't know it was sick.
Yeah.
He said, I'm puny. And we're like, we know you're short, Gary. No, I'm feeling puny.
Yeah.
And then Gone Green Mom, Terry, you always bring up words I don't know.
Trying to help you learn. Extend your vocabulary.
Yeah, trying to help you learn.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me hide that. Oh, where am I at? There I am. Okay, let's go to Mr. Roy. Here you go.
My southern word of the day is Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah, the name Sarah, you know.
Oh, Sarah.
I'm thirsty. Is there a beer in the fridge?
Say it again.
I'm thirsty. Is there a beer in the fridge?
Sarah.
Sarah
Bridge.
Up here in the fridge.
I bet you-
Sarah Bridges.
I
Yeah,
got it
Sarah.
now.
I'm thirsty. Is there a beer in the fridge?
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
Sarah.
Sarah. That took me a minute. Would it be
It did
learn?
me too when I read it. I was like, that don't. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Hey, Busby.
Hey, Busby. And I want to say hello to Lily. She said hello to me.
Yeah.
And Lily says Kenny wants socks. LO. No, yeah, not.
The adventurers. Thanks for coming in.
Yes.
Grinning like eating a sweet tater. Yeah, buddy. I love me some
I
sweet
actually
taters
don't
now.
like. I actually don't like sweet taters, to be honest with
Ooh.
you.
Have you
I
ever
don't
had
either.
possum before? Have you ever had possum?
And now,
What's that between a sweet tater and a yam?
now I've been wanting to try it.
It's very chewy. It don't go away. It's very
Okay, I
chewy.
read the private chat. So that's your pick, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have a winner of Southern Word of the Day. Let me find it. Here we go. We finally won something.
Thank you. I finally won something.
And we didn't pick it, just so y'all know. Came
Well, I ain't never heard of a Himalayan possum now.
Me either.
And
I
I
heard
didn't get no
Himalayan
black
salt.
possum.
Yeah,
It's my
Himalayan
uncle.
salt.
My uncle used to catch possums and cook them. And so I ate it at his house. My grandma wouldn't cook a possum. She said that way.
Apparently, I ate it when I was younger, but I don't remember it.
I remember it. It's just chewy.
Grandma, I
chewy.
guess, used to cook it.
Did you see?
Yeah.
Captain
Sarah-
Jack has-
Oh, yeah. You saw him lining the road. Took him on. We called that Roadkill Diner. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's Roadkill Diner right there.
I had a shirt that had that with the menu on it on the back.
Yes, buddy. I'm telling you what.
You want one,
Do I
Roy?
want, Captain?
Isn't a roadkill? Isn't there a time limit?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. It should be warm to the touch still.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
they carry thermometers with them now. They just jab in them.
Yeah. Once
Well,
it's
wasn't it
cold,
Duck
you better just let the
Dynasty?
buzzards have it.
They're trying to get the tails off of the raccoons. Was it raccoons? It was $5 a tail or something. They kept trying to pick up roadkill.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I think it was raccoons on Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
I believe Duck Dynasty. They do all kind of crazy crap.
Yeah. They got paid $5 a tail.
Yeah.
So that every
I
time
mean,
I
it's
saw them, when
$5.
they
You know what I'm
over.
saying?
There you go.
4 of them. Look at you, got $20.
Winner is fair game.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Nope. We're right there with you, Margie. We ain't eating it either.
No.
But wait now? A deer that get hit by a car, then people grab that, take it home. That's roadkill.
It is. And in the state of Washington State, you can, if you hit it, you can take it and have it processed or take it home and process it.
In
It's
Indiana, you can
legal.
do.
It's legal there. I don't know about other states, but I know it is there. I broke my leg on a deer and it lived, and we could have took it home, but I was in the hospital and also, we have time for that.
And I love fried squirrel. Squirrel gravy.
Yeah.
That's
I used to eat squirrel for breakfast every morning
Yeah.
almost. Yep.
yeah.
I ain't never ate it. I don't know what it tastes like.
I've never had squirrels, but I have had Rocky Mountain oysters.
Nope,
I ain't
not
had
happening.
that.
No, not eating no oysters.
No, not
Who opened up a shell and looked at the snot and
No,
said,
but
"Let's
the-
eat this"?
no, but the Rocky Mountain ones are
No, the Rocky Mountain oysters is what he's
Oh,
talking about.
they're different. Oh, I've never had. I'm just talking about regular oysters.
Yeah, they ain't eating no regular oysters either, but definitely no Rocky Mountain oysters.
They're different, Earl. They're a totally different end.
I have no idea.
I told you what they were.
Yeah,
I'm not
Rocky
I'm not
Mountain
eating
oysters is totally different.
Gary should at least know what they are.
That's hilarious.
I know.
Kenneth is cracking up too.
I know.
only thing I'm eating oysters, oyster crackers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I eat those, yeah.
I have had
Clam chowder.
the sea oysters.
I do like clam chowder.
I actually do too. I didn't think I would, but I do.
Mhm.
I like it.
I
I
love
like
clam.
calamari too.
Earl didn't know what Rocky Mountain oysters were.
Oh,
He thought
Rocky
it was
Mountain
a
oysters.
snail.
Oh,
No, yeah, I had to
No.
tell him. But he
Rocky
forgot.
Mountain
I think
oysters.
he knew
They
and forgot.
just
No,
hang
I
around in
never
the pastures.
They're the saggy
That's-
sacks.
Yeah, I was saying they come out of the saggy sacks.
From the big-
Oh yeah.
He cracked me up.
Yeah.
We used to tie raccoon tails on our car antennas. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, I
seen that
remember
that.
before.
Here you go,
I seen people
Earl.
driving around with that before.
Oh,
Yeah, little ball.
it's what Kenny likes.
I've actually had them, and they're pretty good.
Yeah, I can't get past what they are to eat them.
I
Good on you.
got a video. I got a video out there. I actually did a comparison between the first time I actually tried these things.
Oh wow.
I tried them on spaghetti.
Spaghetti balls.
Yeah, no, now I may not be able to eat spaghetti and meatballs anymore.
I actually did a comparison. I actually did a comparison between them and the regular Italian meatballs. I've actually got a video out there where I did that comparison.
Oh my
And,
goodness.
and I actually said in the video they taste a little bit more muscular and a little bit more
I can imagine.
a little bit more tougher than a regular meatball.
I remember that, and I forgot you did that.
Like, that's just wrong.
How do you compare? How do you
My
compare
stomach hurts
Italian
now.
meatballs to American Rocky
Yeah.
Mountain oysters?
Kenny man, you ain't right from Busby. We are discussing weird things people eat.
Yeah, I knew what they were because
You win.
I knew what they were because it had a picture. It had a picture of the when I bought them at the. We have an Asian market in Tennessee, and
Hey,
I
time
bought
out,
them.
guys. I'll be back. These guys got to go, so you might want to do your
Okay.
little pee-pee dance.
I
I'll play it. Let me get the little.
I bought
There it
them at an
is.
Asian market, and it said on the
I'll
thing.
be right back.
It
Dr.
said
Pettigrew.
it said on the when I bought them, it said it had bull tendons. It had a picture of a bull on it, so I knew what that was. So there you go.
Thank you for coming in. What's up, Roy and Becky and friends? We
Yeah.
appreciate you coming in.
Hey, hey.
And we have Nomadic Rat Pack. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, no matter.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for coming.
So you knew what they were, you're saying, but growing greens moms like they're literally meatballs.
I just wanted to try them, and 'cause-
So do you give it a yay or a nay? Would you ever eat them?
yes, I've ate them more than once.
Oh, wow.
Did one have an L and the other one had an R on it?
Right?
Right. Are Mount Oyster salty, Kenny?
I tried to remember if those were salty or not. I can't. Remember. It's been a little while since I had some, but
Yeah.
I do like them.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
There is another channel.
She's laughing.
There is another channel that I follow, and it's called Carter's Eats. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that channel or not.
I ain't heard of that.
But anyway, they have a video out there on their YouTube channel, and they actually, where you get most of your your prepackaged frozen meats and stuff like pork chop steaks and stuff like that in the store and stuff. But they have video where they deep fry those Rocky Mountain oysters, and you can see them where they cut it open, and it's a whole.
I'm good. I'm good.
Right? All good. All
And
good.
with that note, we're out.
I'm starting to look like Earl. I'm turning white flush now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
I'm not watching that video. Wow.
No.
Maybe someone should tell a good joke or something to get off the ball thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's switch the subject and get the ball rolling here.
Hang on,
Yeah,
y'all.
what's next?
Trying to get this cough from coughing. Okay, what next is, let me go over here. Sorry, honey, if I'm making you dizzy.
Huh?
I know I'm moving too quick. Oh, this day in history. Let's do some history, y'all.
Yay, what happened today?
This day in history, 1500.
First European explorer reaches Brazil.
Wow.
Huh. I didn't know that.
I draw it.
Okay.
Next one. On this day of 1788, British settlement begins in Australia.
Oh, wow.
That seems awfully late. Wow.
Yeah.
See if I got any comments here.
Well, because they couldn't really do a lot with us, we took our independence. So they were like, well, let's go conquer another country.
Hello,
So
thank you for coming
Yeah.
in.
Yes.
I don't know.
And this day in history.
Person
Yeah.
was born.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Quite a few of them.
1838.
Tennessee passed this nation's first prohibition law.
What the heck, Tennessee?
I
Lost
know.
your
What's up
mind?
with that?
Yeah.
Lost their mind.
What's Captain say?
I helped harvest the balls in the springtime. It's called
Steer
steer
cutting.
cutting.
Ooh.
Oh, Eddie Van Halen was born? I love
1955, Eddie Van Halen was born.
I
Wow.
touched his hand. When I was in high school at the concert, I touched his hand and he gave me the guitar pick.
Oh,
I didn't wash my hand for 2 days.
Everything in Australia tries to kill ya.
That's like the desert.
This day in history in 1875.
Pinkerton's Mame Frank and Jesse James' mother.
Yeah, remember the Pinkertons? They main his mom.
Yeah,
Yep. That's when they
Oh,
threw
wow.
a bomb or something into the house.
yeah, they threw a bomb into the house.
The Pinkertons.
Wow.
Yeah, Frank and Jesse James'
I
mother.
got Pinkertons in my family.
Do you?
Yes.
wow.
I got relatives. Oh, kinfolk, you know.
Tennessee passed mandatory.
Paternity test.
Woo.
Oh.
Let's see if I miss anything in here.
Oh, Joan Jett's guitar pick. I don't have his guitar pick no more because I
Oh wow.
just jerking. Well, in that whole thing, I lost it, but I did have it.
Jones Jet guitar pick.
Yeah.
And this day in history in 1926.
The engineer and inventor John Logie Baird gave the world's first demonstration of a working television.
Wow.
TV was born.
Right?
He was
What
born.
would we do without TV?
So when did the commercial start?
Yeah.
As soon as TV started, because somebody had to pay for it.
I had
Yeah.
to pay for it. You're right. But
In
commercials used to be cute.
1936.
So-called Mad Butcher terrorizes Cleveland.
I ain't
Oh
never
my
heard of that
goodness.
person. I ain't never heard of that. That must have not made my history book.
This day in history in 1939.
Franco captures Barcelona.
Wait, what?
Franco captures
Who's
Barcelona.
Franco?
Franco Americo, that's those little cans that has
Right? But
My
I don't know.
dad designed tuners for television. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
oh, what? That is
This
cool.
day in history in 61, the greatest hockey player of the time was born.
Wayne
Oh,
Gretzky.
hey,
Wayne Gretzky.
he was on a trivia show today.
Oh, cool.
Franco.
This day,
In
1950, Republic of India born. It declared itself a sovereign, democratic, and republic state with the adoption of the Constitution.
1950.
Hmm.
Edwin
Edward
Van
Van Halen.
Halen. Said Franco captures Barcelona? Thank you for coming in. We appreciate
Yeah,
having
thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
Have
thank
a good
you.
weekend.
Yeah,
We appreciate it. It's fun getting to know you better.
absolutely.
But go over and check out your channel too.
1961, President Kennedy appoints the first female presidential physician.
Oh wow.
Woo!
Yeah, I think it was Marilyn Monroe, wasn't it?
Oh right.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Just guessing, just guessing.
Yeah.
1970, U.S. Navy Lieutenant Everett Alvarez Jr. spends his 2000th day in captivity in Southeast Asia.
Wow, that's incredible.
That's a long time to be captured.
Yeah.
And this day in history in 1979.
The Dukes of
Hey,
Hazzard.
hey, Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Roy. He's out there with the little doggy. Let's see. Well, maybe the doggy had to go like
Hey, I might watch the first episode tonight.
There you go. It was premiering today, huh?
Here, Jasper, take that.
Are you there? Okay, let me get back to you. I'm not done. On this day in history. Where were we? We're in 1970?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard
1970.
Franco-American. Do they even make that stuff anymore?
Are you talking about the little O's in the cans?
Yeah, I know they make SpaghettiOs, but is it Franco-American?
I don't know.
Monroe.
I haven't seen
Yeehaw.
one of those in years.
This day in history in 1986.
Bears beat Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Whoop whoop! I don't even know when that.
Probably the last
Yeah.
time they were.
I know. Have they been in the Super Bowl again? I don't even know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
was a
love
Super
that they
Bowl.
beat the Patriots.
That was
Anybody that beats the Patriots.
that was a Super Bowl that Walter Payton didn't get a touchdown in, but Perry did.
Yeah,
Fridge.
we were
The
living.
fridge.
Refrigerator.
Oh, yeah, the dance. Remember the fridge? He did his
We didn't
dance.
get to see it till the next day, you know, because we was in Japan and they was trying to keep it a lowdown on who won and stuff. It was crazy.
In this day in history, 2005.
George W. Bush appoints Condoleezza Rice as Secretary of State.
Woo.
Oh, yeah, the Super Shuffle.
Such a long first name and a short last name.
With
Right.
they also had the whiniest quarterback in NFL, Jim
The
McMahon.
Bears.
He was
The
good, but whiny.
Bears. The Bears.
Mhm.
We have on this day in history, 1788, Arthur Phillip, who had sailed into what is now Sydney Cove. Oh, wow.
A shipload
Huh?
of convicts.
Oh wow.
That's what I think Australia used to be. Mostly, that's where where all they put all their England or put all their convicts.
Oh, wow. You met the fridge and his wife? How cool is that?
Yeah,
That is
That
really
is
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
And on this day, history in 2006,
Oprah Winfrey confronts Arthur James Fry over lying.
I don't remember that. I don't know.
What
either.
lying about what?
I don't
Yeah, I
remember.
don't know.
That he was Glenn Fry's brother
Yeah.
Right?
from the Eagles. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Saturday Night Live had the bear skit.
Oh.
Saturday Night Live had a lot of skits.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
love,
It used
I
to be
love
fun.
the original ones. I don't care for
Mhm.
the ones after Dan Aykroyd and them.
And on
Yeah,
the last
yeah.
day, this day of history of 2020.
Basketball star Kobe Bryant dies in a helicopter crash.
Yeah, along with his daughter.
Along with his
Yeah,
daughter.
that was his daughter and other
Yeah.
people.
That's so sad.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. That's what we got for this day
Yeah.
in history.
In history. Let's make some history.
Hello, Anna. Crafty Cat Love. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Crafty Cast Love.
Woo, we got Notch. Howdy, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Notch. Hello.
Never late, never late.
Never, never, never.
That means in 1979, when the Dukes of Hazzard premiered,
Yeah.
it was also Friday night. This
Oh.
night. So,
Oh, wow.
Oh.
yeah, they only played on a Friday night.
Oh.
My favorite Saturday Night Live
What's
skit
good?
was Living in a Van Down by the River.
Oh,
I love
Yeah.
Rosanna Donna.
Yeah.
I love Rosanna Donna.
Uh-huh. Or they go, was it?
Yeah, Mr. Bill. I love Mr.
Following on that one?
Ringy
No,
dingy
that
dingy.
was that Rosanna Dana or was that Ruth Buzzy with the one ringy dingy?
We're buzzy.
Hey, Naj.
That was too fuzzy, yeah.
Yeah.
And the ringy, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I thought because I get them mixed up.
Yeah.
Going Green Mom Googled.
Google says that he embellished and changed details of his story, including saying he had been in jail a few hours instead of 87 days.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Gilda Radner was funny.
Yeah, she
She was funny.
Yeah.
I loved her.
Very talented.
I
Didn't
know.
she
She could just do it all.
Did she what?
Not just saying hello.
It just, she passed on, didn't she?
Yeah,
She had cancer.
yeah, ovarian cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
'Cause she married that other guy, Willy
Yeah,
Wonka dude.
Banana.
Gene
wasn't
Wilder.
it? Gene Wilder.
Yeah, Gene Wilder. She married
Yeah.
him, and got really sick. And
Yeah.
And I don't know. When I said emojis mean
Yeah,
I
Gene
am
Wilder
on
and
my
Richard Pryor
keyboard.
made a couple of movies together. That was pretty
yeah,
funny.
I know, right? And whatever happened to Richard Pryor? He just like dropped off the face of Earth.
Died
He died. Yeah.
in a
Like,
freebasing
way back
accident.
then? Was it a long time ago that because he was doing
It's
stuff
been,
and
it's
all of
been
a
a
sudden,
while. It's been a
Yeah, he
while.
died in a freebasing accident. He was freebasing coke or something and it blew up.
Pryor? Richard Pryor?
Yeah.
Maybe I just didn't hear about that, because I was still kind of young.
Misha Leah has a question. Roy, are there any other shows you know like the back of your hand?
Let's see, Miami Vice, Knight Rider. Remember the show Stingray, Crime Story, and the '70s show, and probably Home Improvement. Really?
Oh,
Home
I
Improvement.
love the 70s show.
Yeah, the '90s show is not bad.
I haven't seen that show.
The '80s show sucked, but the '90s show is not bad.
Yeah. Now they said that on the '70s show that what's that gal that married to Kushner, Ashton Kushner.
Yeah.
Mila Kunis,
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that when she started, she lied about her age.
Yeah, she's
14
young.
years old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was actually 14, and
Yeah.
she said she was
Oh,
older.
wow.
Airwood.
In fact, there was congressional hearings over that. She had to testify at.
Oh,
My
really?
goodness.
Yeah, because some of the scenes in there.
Yeah. And she was a kid.
Yes, I mean she basically entrapped those actors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Airwolf. Airwolf was another good one that I watched all the time. And 18. There's no good TV.
It's a reason. And we're doing 3 lives at one time. So if you're not seeing the person's comment, I'm trying to put them up on a panel. That's probably the reason why they're in a different live stream. So
Bosom Buddies. That's one I heard in a while.
Oh, Bosom Buddies? Oh, man.
Yeah.
what we're trying to do is we have a link at the top of the live for you to click on to go over to Traveling on Adventures. So we're trying to get them monetized. So if you click there, hopefully who you're looking for is over there because we're trying to send everybody their way.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yep.
Tom Hanks in Bosom Buddies?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
like
forget
these.
the other
that's
guy.
how he got started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do our chit chat. So let me get over here. Chit chat time, y'all. Okay. Okay, Kenneth, what dumb accomplishment are you proud of?
Most probably.
That you are most proud of? They're not those mountain oysters, I hope.
What dumb accomplishment am I most proud of?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything right off the top of my head. What do you mean by dumb accomplishment? I mean,
I don't know, but Earl's about to set his smoke detector off.
I can't think of any. I know I do a lot of dumb things.
Same here. I'm having a hard time figuring out which one I want to talk about.
Where Becky needs to be here. I don't know. I guess the most dumb compliment thing, figuring out how to survive the summer out here in an RV.
Yeah, the accomplishment.
That was pretty dumb, but I enjoyed it.
For us, I'm trying to think if it has. Well, when we boondocked, we learned a lot as far as accomplishment. Maybe making your yesterday meals on wheels. That was pretty cool accomplishment.
I don't think that was a dumb accomplishment.
But yeah.
Hmm.
Remind me to tell you something after the live.
Okay.
Right along with that.
All right.
We'll go to the next one.
Yeah, we'll go to the next one.
When was the last time you changed your opinion about something major?
Today, I guess.
They-
I went from fuses back to breaker on the solar thing.
It gets hard bouncing from chat to chat. That's why what I'm trying to do, Lily, is I'm popping the chat up here so you can read everything on on the panel, so you don't have to bounce back and forth. Makes it a little bit easier. Now, Roy, that's not fair to the rest of us. Spill the beans.
I can. It's,
He's trying to figure out how to put it.
there's a stupid channel out there that don't know the benefits of having an oversized blue boy.
Oh,
Yeah. They think it's easier just to turn the key and take the rig down to the dump station.
yeah.
It's not. It's
Yes,
easier
I'm
to
going
dump your
green,
crap in a
Mom
tank and haul it.
She said just pick and stick in one chat, I guess, right? Just pick one and stick with it unless you need to change for some reason.
Yeah.
Timmy Ray, thank you for coming in.
Oh,
Most
Timmy,
everybody is in Earl and Terry's. That's where you're going to find the majority of the crowd.
Yeah. And that's where we're trying to get everybody to go to so we can get them some watch time. I can't still touch the floor without bending my knees and lift my foot above my head.
You know, that almost cost me my Army 8-year career because I could not touch my toes. They almost didn't take me because of that.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've never been able to touch my toes. Never.
So,
Used to get in trouble in PE class in elementary and school and that because you're doing stretches and touch your toes, and I'm over here just past my knees, and their teachers are getting in my face saying, touch your toes, you're just being lazy. No, I can't touch my toes.
yeah.
Do they even do that anymore?
Probably not. I don't know. We used to supposed to do pull-ups, and I couldn't even pull up once.
Remember, you used to have to climb the rope. Remember that?
I couldn't climb the rope either. Couldn't climb the rope, and I couldn't pull up. I had no other.
Yeah,
life.
I couldn't climb the rope either.
Yeah, I couldn't do none of it. They were like, use your feet. Use my feet to do what?
I know.
Yeah. I remember having short shorts and long socks. That make no
Yeah.
sense to me.
Now, the Blue Boy story is when you're setting it along like we are. We're set up, camped, established for 7 months. It's easier to pump into a Blue Boy or oversized one and take it down to the dump instead of unhooking Starlink, pulling your awning in, and getting everything inside situated so it doesn't fall. It's just easier that way.
So, Kenny, did you have an answer on this one or no?
no, because I can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
I think maybe you don't have to change your opinion, right? You're like dead on when you make your decisions.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, you probably change your opinion on your washing machine thinking he's going to have to get a new one.
Oh, yeah.
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 True that.
Yeah.
What is something you can never seem to finish?
Everything.
Answering these questions now.
I don't know.
And Becky would say everything with me.
Everything.
It's like you never seem to finish dishes. It's like every time you turn around and finish them, you got another set to wash.
That's a good
Right.
mom just said. Dishes.
Yeah.
Laundry. Like, goodness gracious. Can we quit?
Yeah.
putting-
Yeah, organizing. That's a good one.
But we know somebody that travels 6 months out of the year, and
Full
they
time.
huh?
Full-time travelers.
Full time travel 6 months out of the year. They don't wash at all the whole time they're out. They have tubs
They keep them in totes.
that keep them in tote tubs. All the dirty ones. They carry enough clothes for 6 months.
What?
They
That's
don't
what
wash
we
when
said.
they're-
No. Your
They
clothes
wash
gotta be
them all.
funky and full of germs.
They wash them all when they get back after
No,
6
that's
months.
funky and full of germs.
I'm
No.
just telling you. We know
No.
somebody
What
does.
about your sheets? What about your sheets and your towels?
Well, they sound like Velcro when you pull them off the bed.
Nasty.
They stand on their own.
I don't know.
And
No,
we're huggers, but around them we can't.
no. When did you change that right there?
We can't because we know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no way. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It's
want that
gotta
many
be
clothes
we-
either.
We asked them, where do you carry all this? And they have what's that called in the back of their truck? Like a shell?
Yeah,
Right.
camper shell.
Camper shell, and they keep the tubs in there.
Yeah,
It's just
and
crazy.
they just wash them when they
That's a
get back.
waste of storage too.
It is, right?
It's not that
No.
hard to wash one load.
Morning
You know,
here.
every now and then. Morning here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still look at each other when we talk about it. Just
Oh,
shake
look
our
at
head.
Moose. Moose,
Hi,
love him,
Moose.
Daddy. Oh, Moosey Moo.
Aw.
What a sweet boy.
Yeah,
Right now, anyway. Have you ever saved someone's life?
yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I would have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember who it was.
I used to be an EMT first responder, so yes.
I'm gonna
Oh,
hope
wow.
I've saved someone's life for eternity. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That I've preached the word and that they've heard it.
Yeah, definitely.
I saved somebody's life, and about 9 months later, they got married.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like Earl saved my life this weekend when he came.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what the most like incredible thing. So they put me on the helicopter, right? And it was 2 days before I saw you, right? The minute he walked in, like I don't even know, I can't explain that feeling when he walked into that room. And I was in a closet, by the way. I don't even what was that? What I was in? Like I don't know what it
Yeah,
was.
the
It was
room
like-
was pathetic.
Okay, the bed fit, and they had that little table, you know, they roll. But Earl couldn't even put his chair beside me. There was no room. It was like,
Oh my goodness.
That's
but yeah, when he walked
probably
in, that was like, oh.
that's probably $5,000 a night room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they moved me to that. I call it the Ritz Carlton was a downgrade. I was like,
Wow.
You went
Oh,
into
they
a
were-
burning house and saved a baby.
oh
Wow.
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, her
You were in a
downgrade room
closet?
was into like a studio apartment.
It was.
It really was.
I was like, dang, it's a downgrade.
Margie, she was in Blythe at first. She
Yeah,
went to
Yeah.
Blythe.
And then we went to then she got flown to Riverside. That's where we're at now in California.
Yeah, I'm still
Mhm.
here, waiting to see if I can get a different doctor in Arizona.
Trying to get back to courtside.
yeah.
Yes, I want to head east. I'm done. If we were closer to our kids, it would be okay, but we're so far
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
We've been
What
fighting with people
issues-
for your site, though. So
Huh?
we've been fighting them back off your site. So
Oh, there you go.
Aw.
Don't give me that.
they started to come. They started to intrude on us.
Oh no.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Roy, what issues will you always speak your mind about? Generator.
Ooh.
Whatever's right, I guess.
That's right. Whatever's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Take
always-
care, Lily T. We appreciate you coming
Yeah,
in.
thanks
Yes,
for
yeah,
popping
Yeah.
in.
Thank you.
Gee.
I speak my mind pretty openly about it, just about everything. I mean, I have to bite my tongue sometimes because I don't want to. I'm not in it to offend somebody. What's the dog doing? I don't want to offend anybody, right?
Eating.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're eating. I know what the dogs are doing.
Well, I
I
know
don't.
when we first
I
met you, you
bite
gave
my
me.
tongue sometimes,
Yeah,
but
When
I
we
I know when we first met, you gave me an earful of stuff, and I totally agreed with you 100%.
you're like,
because
oh,
I have
no,
some
And
feelings.
And
we
you,
weren't offended.
and you thought we were offended. It's like, no, I totally agree with
We're
you.
like, we are one.
yeah, we're on the
I
same
know, but
team.
it's like, man, I have some issues with some issues. So yeah, but I don't want to, I try to be quiet.
Although- When my dad asked my hub why he wanted to marry me, he said he couldn't live without me. Does that count?
Yes.
Oh,
That
that's so
counts.
Yes, it
sweet.
does.
That
Yeah.
does count.
You just got pounced on.
Oh, cute.
Oh, my wife did.
The flag and God. You're right.
Yes.
Yep. Amen to that.
Absolutely.
Which
That
way
which
does
way
it
to
go?
go? Lord,
Goes
I
over
didn't
the
pay
top.
attention to that. I don't even. I just
Oh,
stick
me
it
and
on
Becky
there.
argue about that about every day toilet paper.
I
She
don't
puts it
even
on that
look.
toilet paper holder, and it's back behind the toilet in a hard spot to get to. So I take it off there and leave it on the cabinet. Well, she hates that.
So, Kenny, what issues will you always speak your mind about? I say preaching. So you preach, as far as you,
Yes,
especially your other channel.
I'd say about the Bible and
Yeah.
and,
And food.
talking
And
about
food.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hello, RB with G.
Yeah.
Hey, Irving with G.
here.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Hey.
Hey, welcome. So glad you popped in.
Yes,
Gee.
sir.
Irving with G.
Mhm.
He's out there running around quartzsite yet. He's not back.
Oh, what is one of the great values that guides your life?
Well, it used to be the TV guide, but I don't even know if you can get that anymore.
God is good all the time.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Guide
that
that
guy's
guides
good.
my life. GPS.
GPS. Yeah, I
Mhm.
keep trying to remember how to read a paper map. We used to go everywhere with a paper map, and I was a navigator. I'm like, how would I do that now?
Becky's was MapQuest.
Yeah.
We used to
Oh,
get
Print
around
map
with
had like
GPS
6 sheets of
farm
MapQuest printed out.
yeah.
The
We did
Bible.
that too.
Yes,
We
That's-
ma'am.
did
that's
some
true.
stuff out. Yeah. Yeah, the
Mhm.
Bible.
Yep.
Just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Right?
That was in the 60s.
Yeah.
You guys get back here in time, you might get the chance to meet Captain Jack. He's on his way out here too.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
that's all.
I really hope in the next week we can start heading out. That's
Well,
our hope.
We were hoping to meet Sweet Travels. They're there right now, but they're leaving Tuesday.
So there's no way we can be there by Tuesday. I
Which,
don't
yeah, there's like 80 of them trucks out here.
Yeah, they're over there somewhere.
GPS
Yeah.
usually gets you lost.
You know the thing about the GPS, we put in I put in the address and of course I got it wrong, but it took us to a cemetery and says you have reached your destination.
We're like, no, we haven't.
No,
That would freak me out.
I,
That would freak me out. I'd be like, nope.
I've had it take me to a dead end street where there was nothing on it. It says you have
You have
arrived.
arrived.
yeah,
Do you see this street here in Quartzsite? Do you see that street name here in Quartzsite?
no.
No name.
No name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, but there's a city in Tennessee near us called No Name, Tennessee. So what
Wow.
happened was they sent in all the paperwork to get incorporated and forgot to write the name in the blank. So now they're No Name, Tennessee. It's right around the corner from where we live.
But they have a zip code.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
No, I was just laughing at you, Mel.
Oh,
Catherine, scriptures.
Yep, the devil
Devil
is
is a liar.
yeah.
Yep.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the Bible on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Who are some of your heroes?
God, most of them's dead now. Kel Yarborough, David Pearson, Uncle Jesse.
I met him.
Those were my childhood heroes, actually.
Yeah. I met Uncle Jesse and Daisy.
I met Cooter.
Ah,
I always say Audie Murphy. John Wayne
Yeah.
would be another one.
I think Ronald Reagan definitely.
Well, that's right.
See, I know. And then
that's Sunday's video.
yeah, then my grandma was really. I just don't know where I'd be without her leading and guiding me, and so I know that she's different.
Hey, what's up, Kevin?
Hero.
Thank you for coming in, Griffin. Thanks,
Hello,
everybody.
Griffin.
Okay, and then Earl, of course, my hero. Because he's my sailor.
I was going to
Oh,
say that
absolutely.
Mel is mine, and I told him, which is it's in our very first video that we put out too, that
Yeah.
getting to know us, and Mel
Yeah.
literally saved me. He truly did,
Yeah.
because I was in a dark place during the time when we actually started dating, and that was from my
Yeah.
past relationship, and he truly got me out of a deep, dark, depressed state. And I told you,
Yeah.
you're my angel, and you saved me.
Yeah.
I
Right.
truly,
And I can relate to that because in high school I dating a guy who my mom was heavy and he was always telling me I was going to be fat, and so I started taking those pills that make you the speed or whatever it was called back then.
Mhm.
And Earl helped get me off of that because he was
Yeah.
like, you don't need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you're used to being criticized, it's so hard to get out of that state of mind.
It really is.
You know,
Yeah.
and Mel brought me out of that. Yep, he's a true blessing, and he is my hero.
Yeah.
Becky
Yeah.
saved me from
What's up with
becoming
that?
Becoming what, Roy?
an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Do you have any heroes, Kenny?
I would say the Lord Himself, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Amen.
Now, I also look up to my dad.
Yeah.
For,
So good.
There you go.
for teaching me the right thing.
Yep.
Right.
That's great. What's something you've learned in the last week? You learned you got a washer.
That sharing is not caring.
Yes,
And
we know
idiots breathe.
Sharing's not caring.
I had a bad cold and sinus, and I gave it to her, and she said sharing is not caring.
No.
That's what I
No.
learned last week.
I love you, but I didn't want it.
Yeah.
I learned it hurts when you don't go to the bathroom right or something. I don't know what I did wrong, but
Well, we all learned that there's 2 Colorado rivers.
Yeah.
we did on that today. Look at that.
Just today, tonight.
Funny. I don't know. Yeah.
You know, saved my life there first. She is my angel hero.
Well, there
Oh,
you
that is
go.
awesome,
Yes.
Jack. Yeah.
Tina the outsider.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's something I've learned in the last.
That's AR doesn't bill the insurance company if it's related to a car accident. Huh.
See, I'd look at him and say, you want your money, you're going to bill them.
Yeah.
And not just that,
I don't
the
know. I
insurance
thought
don't
that
pay for ambulance rides either.
because when we hit the deer, we went round and around about that, and I didn't have the coverage we had on the motorcycle wasn't enough to cover all the whatever, right? For the medical. And so we went round and around. It took forever to get my medical paid for when we hit that deer. Because of that, they're like, oh no, this covers that and that covers this. I'm like, well, there ain't no more of this. So you better look into that.
I'm surprised they didn't ask you if you got the information from the deer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no
These
kidding.
just
That'd be
is-
something Indiana would do.
Pennsylvania
Yeah.
adopted a new school holiday named, what is it?
Diwali?
Diwali,
Wally,
for Indians who pray for other gods.
Oh, wow.
that's how could they do that?
I know.
The whole
Freedom of
Trying
religion
to
in
take
this
her
country is
out of
wrong.
school.
the whole state shouldn't do that though.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You learn anything this last week?
This last week.
Yeah, did you learn anything?
The only thing about the whole state shouldn't do that, if they was to do that, then they would, somebody could throw a fit and say, well, you got to stop Christianity.
Earl
No.
learned he can't find anything in the freezer.
I can't survive without her.
He can't survive without you, Terry. Oh. And you said, Kenny, you were going to say something?
I was gonna say about with me living in the higher elevations, I've learned that I'm getting a lot more snow than
Then the lower elevations, huh?
the lower.
Yeah.
That's what I learned.
Funny how that works.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, but I think there's also some religious freedom
Mm-hmm.
thing or something.
Yeah.
I know Mal's going to say neither, but I'll take both of these pancakes and waffles.
Yeah. What do you like,
Both.
pancakes or waffles?
Both.
Pancakes.
I actually got both of those in my freezer right now.
I almost
Yeah.
bought a box of them tonight.
Oh, I make homemade. I don't buy no boxes. We have homemade.
Well, the pancakes would be homemade, but we ain't got a waffle maker.
Well, I got this little mini one. When you go on that thing that Melanie was on, you buy the little mini one.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
have
you
an
keep
extra
that joy no matter
I
what.
love that. I use that. I make little pancakes all the
one.
time.
Both prefer
Pancakes.
waffles.
One of the little waffles all the time. I make them.
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Yeah, with some sausages.
Kenny, if you ever need more snow, just let us know. We'll send some your way for Nomadic Rat Pack.
You
Oh
keep,
Lord have mercy.
you keep that over there.
Yeah, I don't want none of that.
Yeah, I'll just keep it.
Misha,
I learned it.
no.
Hey, I learned this week it does rain in Southern California.
Oh, it
That
does?
song is wrong. That song is wrong. Yeah.
We got
That
a
song
rain
is
this
wrong. That song can't get right.
I know. It was
Yeah.
raining the whole time in the hospital that first few days.
It's sunny the last couple of days, but it was windy today, and it's supposed to get really windy tonight.
Yes. Yay. We love wind.
Under a wind advisory,
Check that.
Oh,
20,
And
30
our
mile an hour
last-
wind. 20, 30
Wow.
mile an hour wind, gust to 50.
yeah.
We had 20
up to
today.
40 the other day.
When people come to,
When people come to you for help, what do they usually want help with?
Repairing RVs. Oh.
We need our black tank flushed, and we neglected to do that when you all were here. So
See? See, look at her.
I need to flush mine.
Yeah.
We need the good cleaning.
yeah, we need a good cleaning. So when people come to you for help, a lot of time for us, it's to they need an ear. You know, we're
Yeah.
here for support, and just recently, like with Bear and Dawn from RVBFE, they called us and they needed support of what was going on with Bear, and we're always here for people, and
They can't
we
catch a
want
break.
people to know that, yeah, and
I guess ours would be boondocking help.
yeah,
Really,
Yeah.
out here it's boondocking help. People come to us with questions about that more
Yes,
than
yes.
anything. I'd say.
Mel
sorry.
has had like solar because he installed his solar, and he has had creators reach out to you about solar.
Mhm.
I wish people could ask me about that because I don't know everything about solar myself.
I know. It's a learning game, that solar.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Learning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good drive. 9 hours to Knoxville. I hope you
Oh
have
my
good
goodness.
weather.
Yes. I hope you have good weather, Margie. You guys be safe.
You could take the last train to Knoxville, and you can meet you in the morning.
Yeah.
Ah. Cute.
Yeah, just-
Waffles with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah, I
the
think
weather
they're
might not
predicting
wait
more
for
rain, Margie. So y'all really need to be careful, you and Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, predicting more
Oh,
rain.
cooking on the pharmacy here, baby. Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Man. Thank you
Hey,
so
wait a minute. Time out here. Scratching with D-Man. Glad you're here. But that wasn't us with What the Hells. We watch What the Hells every now and then, but we never went to Florida for them. I would have loved to. But
Kicking out the phone. Thank you for coming
hey.
in.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Hello, cooking on the farm.
And
Yeah.
then going green mom, I missed this comment. She's talking about there are multiple religions.
represented.
Or
When the
Yeah.
country was
Like
first
it-
formed, they were
kinda
having a
surprised me that-
conversation about how the country was formed and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And different things.
Yeah,
like
that surprised me. Somebody else knew about What the Hells.
Mm.
Going green says, "Hey, cooking, Mega Mom, you're still here! Yay!"
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
From San Antonio.
Santone. Sorry, wrong person.
This
Congratulations.
guy-
Oops.
How we got to watch What the Hells. Well, it was
Glad you're
mainly
here,
me when Becky was gone. But
Thank you.
what caught my attention because I was in politics was he caught the town. I forget the name of the town now, but he caught him being corrupt. The whole town council, small town council.
Christian Green, thank you for coming in.
And he put it all on YouTube, and just it turned into a big ordeal. Now the state's involved. People are getting charged. It was a crazy situation. Hey, Crystal and Lagringa Van Life. Howdy.
Wow.
Hello, Crystal and Lagringa Van Life.
Mhm.
But he's a storage. He runs and buys storage sheds, and he moved into this little town to open up a business and everything, and it just turned into a big ordeal.
Oh wow.
The answer to that question about the helping people,
Yeah.
Yes.
say it would depend on what the situation is
Mhm.
and
Right.
what that person needed help with.
Yeah.
And you know, Kenny, you do a lot of prayer. You know, you put that out there if you need me to
Yeah.
pray for you.
He helped
And-
with a lot of lives too.
Yeah, and that too.
Bring it
Yeah.
Otter Creek. Catherine Cook must watch him too. Otter Creek's the name of it. Yeah.
You know what I'm doing that because Roy.
Mhm.
Please keep me in your prayers.
We
I
will,
have to
Margie.
come Monday.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, I had, I think, a total of 5 CT scans this last week.
Definitely keep you in the prayers.
Mhm.
So I get what you're going to go through.
Yeah. I know when I had my MRIs, I think I had 4
4
MRIs. It's just,
Yeah.
with contrast.
yeah.
I'd have 1 with contrast. All the others, the first 4, no contrast. Last 1, contrast.
I can't do contrast. That makes me sick. Used to not to. Now it does.
Oh
Just
wow.
make sure you
I
And
guys.
they
feel
don't
like
listen when I tell them, don't give me that. They give it to me, then they give me a puke bag.
Yeah. Oh, I had a
Hello,
few bags
Des.
everywhere
Thank
I
you for
went.
coming in.
Hey Des, thank you.
Yeah.
Morning.
Everywhere I went, I
Give
had my few
Jasmine a
bags.
hug from us.
Yeah.
Then it seemed
Yeah,
like they were
yeah.
always coming and taking blood. Taking
Blood. I
taking
ain't
blood,
never
taking-
gave so much
I,
blood.
I literally watched the nurse prick her finger and was squeezing the blood out of her fingers.
Wow.
I had no
Oh,
more
man.
blood in me. I was empty.
I'm like,
It's like, hello.
Yeah.
And the lady comes in and she had these glass bottles. And I'm like, what are those for? Blood. You are not getting that much blood out of me.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I know. Last time I went to the blood bank, well, they used to call me because I used to give plasma.
Yeah.
So I would be there for like 4 hours,
Yeah.
giving plasma. But then they said, well, if you give blood, if you give a gallon, you get a free T-shirt. I said, if I gave you a gallon, I wouldn't need a T-shirt.
Yeah.
right?
And she said, oh no, not all at one time. I said, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my plasma count was 469,
They
something like that.
constantly wanted your
Yeah,
plasma.
they constantly
Yeah.
called me, especially if they had like Wilford Hall would call me because they had
Mhm.
somebody in surgery and they needed plasma, and so they would call and I'd have to go tell my boss I gotta go to old Willie for 4 hours. He goes again,
Yeah.
but
Mm.
they got to the point where when I started giving plasma, my lips started tingling,
Mm-mm.
my fingers
Yeah.
were getting numb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost passed out quite a few times.
I can
Yeah.
imagine.
It's a long
Yeah.
process.
yeah.
I just lay there and watch a movie.
Well, we hope you can get back to the queue soon, y'all.
Yeah.
And it
Yes.
pans out you can find your urologist. Roy, you guys are like, he's addicted to you. You see him over there shaking? He needs you.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
I look out.
Yeah.
It's empty over there. Well, there's somebody on the other side of the wash now, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
now I hear these trucks pulling in. Oh, she does wash what the hells.
Yeah.
Ivan's still there, right?
Yeah, he bought another 2-week pass, so he's here for another couple
Oh,
weeks.
okay. That's good.
And
Good.
what's her name? Well,
Cat.
the cat ever or not cat? Cat didn't
Okay.
leave.
No,
Oh,
Cat's still here.
Butterfly. Did she-
Butterfly. Did she come back?
Butterfly is Schoolie Palooza, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
still? Oh, that's still going on. Wow.
I think it ended yesterday or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Krista didn't get to make it. It still be there whenever you can go.
We met her last year out here in Q.
Crystal
That's-
Lagringa. Yeah.
If you ever get a chance to meet Crystal, don't hesitate.
Going
Okay.
green
All
donated plasma for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Did your friend that came, your recreation friend, did she get to
Oh,
go?
she left. Yeah, she's she's up in Havasu. She may be back. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But she's up in Havasu right
I know she has a long bucket list that she wants to complete.
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
We're gonna get back there. I just don't know
Yeah.
when. Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll
Hopefully
get back
sooner
there.
than
We'll be
later.
praying for y'all to get
Yeah, I'm
back
hoping
there.
next week. That's what we're
Yeah.
hoping for.
Well, y'all, we hit our 3 hours, and we really appreciate you coming in tonight. And Terry,
Really
oh my
do.
goodness,
Great to see you.
great to see
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
Still
Everybody.
praying for y'all.
Be human
And-
again, you know.
Yeah, we enjoy our Friday nights, with you guys, and we'll be back next Friday.
Yeah.
We had fun, Kenneth. Thank you for coming up with us. We always
Thank
enjoy
you.
having you,
Yeah.
Roy, you too, and hopefully, Becky will get back to you soon. And
Yeah.
of course,
It'll be a
Earl
new
and
month
Terry.
next week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Time just goes by so fast. It's just crazy.
I know.
January
It
flew.
does.
January was like,
Yeah, I can't believe
Mhm.
we're heading into February.
I
Yeah.
know.
And y'all have a great weekend. We appreciate
Yeah.
y'all coming in.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in, sticking
Yeah.
with us.
Yes.
We appreciate that very much. Spending your Friday nights with us. We know you could be doing
Absolutely.
something else, but we're
Yes.
glad you spent it
Yes,
with
we
us.
truly
We
enjoy
so
it.
appreciate it. Yes. And then we
Thank
love getting
y'all
to
so
know
much.
everybody.
Yeah. Have a great weekend.
Bye,
Good night,
everybody.
y'all.
Good night.
Guys, good night,
Good
guys.
night.
Bye,
Now come
Sicko.
back now,
And
you hear?
everybody.
Yeah.